alive.
Oh wait, now we're live. Oh, I'm sorry, everything was muted, but now we're live. Now you're live. We're all alive. We
Oh my,
survived. We
oh my
survived the
god.
technical
You're gonna,
difficulties.
you're gonna kill me, man. How
I'm
many
gonna.
times have you told me we are live when we are not
Um,
actually live?
I can't be trusted. My words can't be trusted. Is what I've learned. Now let me. I had a little placeholder to put.
Okay,
I had a
okay.
little placeholder to put. So people don't just see a blank screen here. What is this? What is this bullshit on my end that I'm completely responsible for? What is this? Can you believe this?
I'm
All
ju-
right.
I'm just
Oh,
seeing Goodly just scroll down some stuff. I don't think he knows what he's looking for.
I'm not looking for anything. I'm not looking for anything. You know what I'm looking for? I'm looking for a document. I'm looking for the Glaggleland
Oh
document.
boy.
Oh, this is kind of an
Oh,
interesting concept. I stumbled a long time ago. I stumbled upon this meme called Glaggleland about a group of smiley faces that work at a theme park or possibly work in a land of theme parks. And what I found interesting is that you yourself, for the longest time, relative to depression that I've known you, you have represented yourself with a smiley face, as a smiley face. And I thought it would be interesting because I don't think you know anything about Glagland. I don't think you know anything about your history, your culture, as a proud people, as a proud smiley face people. They call you gigglers. That's a real term. That's not a racial slur. That's a technical term in this meme.
did you just did you just invite me here because I have a smiley face for a profile picture?
Yes, the profile picture makes the man.
Oh,
The profile picture, I haven't seen your real face. Well, actually, maybe I have a couple times. But the thing is, the smiley face, it leaves
you know,
a bigger impression on my brain. I'll go to
I
Walmart, I'll see the
just
smiley
picked that
face,
at
and I'll think,
random.
wow, oh, you picked it at random. Well, who'd have thought that
Yeah,
random
yeah.
choice, who'd have thought that random choice would end you up here years later? Oh, boy.
Uh, I, boy, do I regret it? Do
Yeah,
I fucking regret it?
oh, you do.
I'm standing before a fucking goodly document, a classic trademarked goodly document about
Hmm.
smiley faces.
You're
I
lucky
am,
this isn't, hey, I mean, I told
boy, am
you,
I in for a ride.
I told you about the,
Boy, I am extremely excited.
look, I told you about the document that I showed Dan, right? No, it wasn't even a document. I told you about when I made the Pikmin 2 treasure tier list, and I just dropped that on one of my
Yeah,
actual IRL friends, and I was like, well, check your DMs. There are 200
yeah.
Wikipedia
He
articles
was,
in your
he
DMs.
was fucking fuming.
He was
He was
angry.
fucking angry.
He was
He
rightfully
was,
so.
what the fuck, goodly? What the
Right?
fuck? What
He
is
wasn't. He
this?
wasn't even
This is
angry.
like
He was scared. He was terrified. He was like, "Oh God, what have I done?" You said we were gonna
there
rate.
was so much info in one document. So
Yeah.
much info. You could have been for days,
Oh yeah.
days talking about Pikmin.
We had four
Poor
recording
fucking
sessions.
Dan.
We had four separate recording sessions, and the only
Oh,
reason we had four was because I forgot we weren't recording in one of them, so we had to re-record the second section. It was
uh,
bad. It was not very good.
bro.
Not very
Oh,
pleasant.
brother.
Yeah.
Oh, brother. When you showed me the thumbnail for this stream, I
Yeah.
thought we were going to talk about me. It's like I'm there in the fucking thumbnail. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, I'm being featured completely
Yeah.
in the thumbnail. My
Yeah.
face is in there, so maybe we're gonna talk about me.
Yeah.
It's like I'm an interesting person. I'm a cool guy. I know a few things.
No, we're here to talk about
Uh,
your culture.
women
We're here
want
to talk about
me.
your heritage, where you come from. I don't think you
What
realize where you come from.
what
Glaggleland, you
what
know?
heritage?
Your heritage of being
Okay,
a
what
proud theme park owning people. It's
theme park?
amazing.
All these things are all theme parks. What is Glaggleland?
All right. Well, I
Please,
have a little animation.
please
I found a little
illuminate me.
There's a little animation that we can watch about Glaggleland. It is, hold on there.
Okay,
Before we watch it, I should say it is
let's see.
by Powadan. Powadan. Everybody go give Powadan a thumbs up and a little comment.
Hey, kids! You want to have fun? Come on down to
Give
Glaggleland.
them a
It's
pat
full
in
of
the back.
sunshine and
Tell
rainbows
them they're
and fun
beautiful
for
and
everyone
that I
who's
hate
just
them,
to be laughing. You can
but
eat
they're
foods from around the world.
beautiful.
You can laugh until your tummy hurts.
Playtime is every
What am I
day.
watching?
Check out these foods.
Oh, it's the
Try all the
Glaggleland.
Glaggleland
Oh,
you want.
What? What are what are you doing? Oh,
I don't feel so good.
boy. Is that where my face come from?
yeah, it
Is
is.
that the fucking smiley face used on
Yeah.
streams?
So this is
Oh,
basically this was a great animation. This is a meme that came out of a long defunct Discord back in 2021. And then, oh, hold on there, don't play that. We're not playing that yet. This came from a Discord back in 2021 where someone posted a dozen donuts that had little smiley faces on them, and he just called them something
yeah.
ridiculous, right? The Discord is now defunct, but somebody created an Instagram page called Glaggles, and they posted a bunch of theme park rides that kept breaking down, unsafe roller coasters, and they really perfected the aesthetic of what would become this fake nation slash world that is inhabited by smiley face people. Now, Depp,
Boy,
all
do
is
I feel unsafe.
yeah, oh yeah. All is not well in Glaggleland, Depp, because the thing is, in Glaggleland, there are gigglers and there are infosos. So it's important for you to know the difference here. Oh wait, no, 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 we're not getting to that yet. This is more right. The animation has a lot of quality in it. It's a quality animation, you could say, even if it doesn't make any sense. But the quality of Glaggle posting kind of varies between like actual really good animation and complete shitpost, because this is a bit of it's weird because it's a shitpost that has lore. So this is Glaggleland posting. Look at him, look how happy he is.
What is he doing? What is happening? What is this
Oh,
face? Where are these
you
faces
could
just
you
coming
could
from?
you could buy the following items at the Glaggle store. Look at those items. Look, Giggler Glognut. Oh my, so good. Oh look, you
What?
can buy a car.
That is not a car. That is an
Look, it's a cake.
abomination.
It's a whole cake. Oh, a USB.
Oh my god!
8
That
block bites. A
is
blog set of
horrible.
movies.
That is gore. That is.
Wow. The Gaggleberg. The
Okay.
Gaggleberg. Look at it.
That
Oh,
is not. What?
new toy.
Oh my god. That is just out. That is just autism crazy. That is
Wow, look at
green. That
this.
is not even jello.
Yeah. Giggle cakes. Look at
Oh.
that giggle cake.
Oh.
Pink Glaggle
That is
balls.
pink.
Doors
It should be
locked.
jello. What is it?
Goggleberg, Gigglers.
What?
What is this here? What does this say?
Oh.
Unfortunately, the charple will be discontinued as Glaggleland's currency due to runaway inflation. Just an hour ago, every charple in circulation rapidly inflated with helium and floated away. This is the kind of nonsensical whimsy that I'm all about, Depp. This is the kind of thing that I'm into. This is what the kids are into.
This is not what the kids are into. The kids are into Skibidi Toilet.
They are?
I'm into Skibidi Toilet. I love
Well,
Skibidi Toilet.
you know what? This is
Yeah,
before
yeah,
Skibbity
it's
Toilet.
fucking great.
Look, it's a ride from Glaggleland. The
Well, we
critters
didn't
theater.
have.
Look, oh, the euthanasia culture. There's a euthanasia coaster, and it's so fun you'll ride it for the rest of your life. I don't know if you know about this roller
I
coaster.
feel,
This was a coaster that was designed actually to kill you, literally. Like it gets faster
yeah,
and faster. Yeah, kind of cool, kind of
yeah.
interesting.
That is horrible.
Yeah,
You
it's
think
fun.
this is cool? This is
I,
designed to kill someone.
this is great.
Why,
It's great.
why would you think that's cool? Oh, this is going to kill me.
The
That is
mechanism.
great.
Look, it's like a Mad Max ride from a Mad
What
Max
is
road. Here it
what is
goes.
the mechanism?
Woo!
What is the mechanism?
That's so much fun. The
What?
rides.
Oh my god! Oh
These
my
are
god!
rides.
What is this? Oh! Oh! That
Look, it's so
person
much fun.
just died! Oh!
Other
Oh my
Glad
god!
Trash.
No, it's not! It's stop
Our
this
park is
already. Oh
renowned
my
for its
god.
beautiful landscapes.
No, it's not. People are fucking dying. The rides are fucking
Fun.
hazardous.
We're
What
gonna
is
go.
this? Look.
Look at the landscapes, the beautiful landscapes of
Oh,
Glaggleland. Please rate our
okay,
Glaggleland
that's just
gaming.
for the Guerrero.
Esports team setup. Look, the fish are. Oh,
That is just okay. I like this one. I like.
oh, look at
Okay, I
that.
don't like this one.
It's kind of creepy,
Get
I will say.
get that one off my foot.
Glaggleland kind of has
Yeah.
some creepy
Oh, that
undertones.
is worse.
Yeah,
That is worse.
that's
What?
pretty good, right?
Dudley, what was that? What was
this
that?
is this is a shit
I
post.
feel like
This is a shit post
I
on
feel like
like
I was
five
made a
layers.
mockery.
Oh, you said what now?
Oh, I feel like I was made a mockery.
No, no.
I feel
This
like I
is
was.
well,
Yeah.
it's what happens when you have a meme like this with so much lore, right? Now, this is kind of the typical Glaggleland meme that you'll find floating around. A lot of just insanity. There's no quality control whatsoever. It's just a bunch of images of dangerous theme park rides. But believe it or not, this actually this meme has lore because Glaggleland isn't just a theme park; it's a land, and there are different species in it. Right now, I would consider you to be a giggler,
Oh,
Depp. I hope that you don't find that.
Know
okay. I'm
your
being.
Glaggles.
I
This
feel like I'm being
information may
made
save your life.
fun of.
No, you're not being made fun
What
of.
would you
Okay,
call me, a giggler?
you're not being made fun of. Listen,
Okay.
I am a jester. Okay, I'm a neckbeard jester. Okay, my culture is constantly made a mockery of, but I have to be okay with it. Okay, so just because people make fun of you doesn't mean they're not
You're a
laughing
jester?
with you. Yes, I am. I'm not very funny, but kind of the mistakes I make in my life. That's where the comedy comes from. Comedy comes from pain,
I'm.
and boy, am I
I'm
feeling a
kind of
lot of it.
impressed that you. I'm kind of impressed you tell me you're a jester because I would never have guessed you're supposed to be that.
Well,
I
why do you
think
think my
I
hat
thought
has
just
little
the
bells?
fucking
Oh yeah.
because of fucking Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh, you just
They
thought.
have
Oh,
they have
Dan
those
said
hats in
that
there.
too. My friend said that too. Yeah, I look like. Well, the thing is, that creature you're talking about is called the Harlequin Demon, and he's based on a harlequin, which is a type of jester or clown. So yeah, that's where that
Yeah,
came
I
from.
know that. I know that.
Okay. No, I'm not a monster. I'm not a
Oh,
strange monster. I've got little bells on my stupid hat. It's time
you're
to
not a
go.
demon?
I'm
No,
not a
You're
demon.
not a
No,
Christmas demon?
I'm not a Christmas demon. No, but that would be really good. Maybe I should make myself a monster. That's sort of the next step in evolution. Apparently, I'm also a wizard, and the only reason I say I'm a wizard is because I knew a person on Discord who just insisted my character was a wizard,
Okay,
and I was like, all right, well, I guess that okay,
you
I
are.
guess that's canon now. Yeah. Okay, let's learn
You're
about
a
our
wizard,
Glaggles.
Goodly.
I'm a wizard.
You're a
Oh,
wizard.
oh, I'm a wizard. I
Yes.
went to Hogwarts. I learned I learned race realism in Hogwarts. Anyway, let's learn about our
Hey, hey,
Glaggles.
hey.
Hey, 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 that's a
Okay,
different
what
kind of
is a
thing.
Glaggle?
know your Glaggles. This information may save
Okay,
your life.
show me this
Giggler.
horrible video.
Trustworthy. Oh. Stable.
Okay,
Hmm.
he's
Sociable.
trustworthy.
Ah.
He's stable.
Sympathetic.
He's sociable.
Yeah.
Sympathetic.
He's
Lacking
sympathetic.
direction. Uh,
I don't
okay.
know what that is.
He lacks
And
direction.
Taking
Fozo.
direction?
This is the
Cannot.
Infozo.
Oh,
Notice the difference in smiley face. You see, the dimples are inverted. It's more greenish, bright yellow as opposed to the orangey yellow. These guys you got to look out for. They're not here to spread fun and games. They're here to spread evil and terror and chaos and disarray.
Not be trusted. Hmm.
goodly. They look
Unpredictable.
exactly the same.
No, they don't.
Reclusive. Ah. Often
Yes,
hostile.
they
Oh.
do. They are
Determined.
yellow and they smile.
Okay, well they're yellow and they smile, but look at the. Okay, here's the
Trustworthy.
thing.
Oh.
Look at this one. Look at the dimples. These are dimples that are kind
Okay.
of facing the front, and then this other one, they have. Notice the difference in color. You see, they're inverted. They're inverted here. Apparently, if we have time, we can get into the fact that apparently This entire meme is disinformation by the Infosos to divide all of the smiley faces in Glaggleland and make them racist. But we won't get into that until much later because we have a lot of lore to cover. Let's take a look at
Oh
the
boy.
Glaggleland massacre. We're going to read the wiki, and that's going to clear up a lot of questions you may have about the deepest lore. But first, we need to get into.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you sorry? What now?
The the what now? The
The the
Glagalam
Glag
what?
the Glaggleland massacre. This is another big proponent of the meme. This is another big aspect of the meme is showing smiley face people being horribly massacred and killed in different ways, and it's not very pleasant, but it is very funny to kind of have this
Uh,
contrast here. Let's
oh,
take a look.
oh, so if I
My
die
site
in
has
a
all these
gruesome way,
amazing
you
deals.
find it funny.
I do, yes, I find it very funny.
Deals, deals.
You know, you're not very convincing about these Glagalam people. I don't
Yeah,
think I want
look,
to be one right now.
look at that. Now the thing to ask is that is this an Infoso or is this a Giggler? You know, because it's kind of a different color yellow. It's sort of it could be in the middle. I don't know. Maybe we have mixed race
Uh,
Giggler and Fosos. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not an expert on this quite yet.
oh,
Oh,
oh boy, mixed race.
yeah.
I sure love mixed race mixing. I
Oh
sure love
no.
it.
Now the funny thing in
Oh,
this series of memes is that these would be considered thorn glog nuts, and it's supposed to be like a food. But there are a bunch of images called the Glaggleland Massacre that just have these donuts being eaten, and you're supposed to, I guess, suspend your disbelief. Jesus, that was a bit of a stutter right there. I apologize, everyone.
yes.
Look,
Oh,
the horror,
what is this?
the horror.
Oh, oh, that is. He just got fucking.
Oh, look at this.
What are they doing?
She's eating.
This is this is fucking horrible.
She's
They're
eating
just
them.
fucking smiling there.
She's
Oh,
eating
oh
them.
my god.
Yeah, this is terrible.
Oh my god.
This is kind
This
of
is Steven
psychotic.
Universe now.
Yeah, exactly.
We are
Yeah,
in Steven Universe.
it's a
It's
massacre, some might
fusion.
say. Yeah,
Oh my
this
god.
is this
What
is
is
the
this? This is a
this is
knife.
this
This is
is
a
one of the Infosians. This is sort of Infosian imagery. It's to let you know. I don't know if this is like one of the leaders or something, but yeah, this is to let you know. Yeah, something bad is going down.
is
Oh
it
man.
not something like we're always watching some symbolism like that?
Yeah. Yeah. It's some symbolism that you're being watched by malicious entities here. Now,
This is I
just to let you know, the Glaggleland has a subreddit, just like every other fandom, and we're gonna take a look at the subreddit news. I have watched the
oh boy,
LIMC
Reddit.
video. Yeah, but all I heard was trash talking Glaggleland. Makes me. I don't know what LIMC is. Look, this person has made a new species of Glaggle based on how different the smiley faces look. See, they don't have dimples at all. Pooglies.
Oh boy,
Yeah,
this
I
well,
don't know
these
what.
googlies look nice.
Yeah. Oh
I
yeah.
sure hope they don't die a fucking gruesome death, a fucking
Well,
traumatizing
well, the
spectacle.
Glaggleland massacre.
I
That was a
sure hope
one-time.
so.
It was a one-time thing, Deb. It was a fluke. It's never going to happen again. Or maybe it will happen. I don't know.
Oh, you
Apparently, there
say
are
that, then
multiple. The thing is, on the wiki, it says the Glaggleland massacre happened in like 1989 or 1998. But then they also talk about the Glaggleland massacre of 2009. And the thing is, there are a lot of deaths in this park because, as you could tell, the rides are a bit dangerous. They're kind of they break down. They're not operated correctly. That's what happens when you're run by gigglers because they're middle intelligence and lack any kind of direction. But they're not malicious. They're just kind of haphazard. My YouTube music recap said this non-joint event is music. What is this? The Glackoland Massacre. This is music according to YouTube. It's music to my ears hearing all those smiley faces
what?
scream.
I'm feeling like a second class citizen right now.
Yeah. What is it
Like
in
I could
Foso?
die tomorrow and people would think, "Oh, it's music.
Yeah,
It's music.
exactly.
It's music to my ears."
Music to your ears.
You know, I don't
Yeah,
want to die and being consumed like it's a fucking Jojo Siwa song or something. Please. I
yeah,
don't want to be. I don't want to be
yeah.
entertainment for the masses.
No, well, too late, buddy. Also, apparently, Bajuki Land. If you're a fan of Tony Zaret and you love the fictional country of Bajuki Land, that's involved in the lore of Glaggleland as well. It's sort of a neighboring country. There's a new ride in Glaggleland, the Sun Coaster. That looks like a nice ride. You ride around the
Well,
sun. It's kind of a good post.
yeah, yeah, that is a realistic ride.
Yeah. Oh, it
It's
looks
a
like
great
Bajuki
ride.
Land.
Just
Bajuki Land is
what you
invading. Apparently, that's not good.
what you mean?
Oh, it just says the post says
No, that
Bajuki
is
is now
good.
invading a Glaggle. Oh, well, they spelled Glagland wrong, but that's okay. I do that too.
Oh,
This is
what
pretty
is
scary.
wrong with this guy?
This is pretty sinister. I don't know.
What is
I don't know what species that is.
he's fucking melting.
He is
Are we
melting.
fucking allowed to show this?
Well, like you
This
said,
is just
smiley faces getting hurt. It's not as bad as people getting hurt. Jesus.
well, I think that really shows how dark our society has become, where
The
people just die and
national,
we fucking laugh about it.
yeah, it really is. It really is. It's like that time Elon Musk laughed at that dead deer meme, and Justin Roiland was trying to talk about how horrible it was, and he was just, you know, Elon Musk was laughing and laughing and laughing. Then again, Elon didn't really beat
He
his
was
wife now,
fucking
did he?
cackling.
Yeah, he was cackling. He thought it was so
He
funny.
was cackling.
This is the national
It
Glagland
was
anthem.
fire.
Oh, what is this here?
Uh, well, maybe try to see because I don't really can I really can't listen to that.
Oh,
I don't know
oh, that's right.
what
Okay.
what it sounds like.
Oh, maybe I will. You know what? I'm gonna screen share. I'm screen sharing the stream right now, but I'm gonna X that out for you, and I'm going to screen share. What am I gonna screen share? I guess
What are
I'll
you
just.
going to screenshot to me?
I'm just gonna share my
Some
entire screen.
traumatizing shit.
I'll share my entire screen. I trust you. I trust you. Also,
Sure, sure. I'm not going to
also
fuck.
share your system audio. Yes.
I'm not going to steal your personal data.
Yeah. No.
Okay,
Okay.
let's see. What am I gonna look at? I just look at your beautiful, beautiful screen.
This is a person who did a
Okay,
remix
now
of
I can hear it.
yeah. This is the Glaggleland anthem.
Oh, why is it in 240p?
It's kind of an aesthetic. It's kind of an
Don't they
aesthetic.
have a? I mean, when you do a fucking national
The thing
anthem,
is,
other countries are supposed to understand what's
yeah,
supposed to be.
yeah,
This
yeah,
is just
yeah.
noise.
Well, it's very silly, is the thing. The
It is
Glaggalandians, they're all about being silly in Glaggaland. You know what I mean?
yeah. No wonder they get fucking massacred. No
Yeah.
one takes them seriously.
It only happened once or twice, man. It's a nice place to live. I'd like to think it's a nice place to, at the very least, visit. There are a lot of songs associated with
You know,
Glaggaland.
I'm re-
Oh yes.
I'm this close to do it a third time. I'll do it myself. I'll kill them all.
Don't kill the Glaggaland. Don't kill your own people. Jesus. All right. Be careful, man. Look.
They piss me off.
Do you know what kind of glaggle this is? You see, this is the thing: is this is kind of brain rotted people's minds, the same way that I've been brain rotted by knowing you. Because whenever I see a smiley face, I think, oh,
Yeah.
relative depression. Because I have an online
Oh
addiction.
well.
And these people, they see a smiley face and they think, oh,
I,
Glaggleland, like that wonderful meme that's taken over my life. It's kind of fun.
yeah,
They're
that's
all,
great.
yeah,
Yeah,
they're
thank
all,
you. The, thank you, kind Redditor, for showing me this horrible smiley face.
yeah.
Why does he have blue eyes?
I don't
This
know.
looks wrong, man.
It might be some kind of
This
imposter
looks
or
wrong.
shapeshifter. Apparently, Glaggleland has
And he,
shapeshifters. or something like that.
An
Yes,
imposter? An imposter among us?
an imposter. But yes, not that kind of imposter, but yes, an imposter, a sussy imposter, if you will. This is food in Glagaland I created, and I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure that's just pollen. Somebody took a picture of
that
pollen and
makes
said, "Gigberries. What is this?"
berries.
All right.
Okay. Is everything just going to be giggles or something?
Yeah, giggles or
This is just
laughter. Yeah, yeah, it's a lot like Mario and
it's
Luigi and
just
the
a
Superstar Saga. There's the Bean Kingdom, and the Bean Kingdom is all about two things: beans and laughter and smiles. That's what I love about Glagland. It's all about laughter. Now, what is Glagland? Is
no.
the thing. I've kind of given you a bit of a hands-on introduction to Glagland. Now it's time to get technical. It's time to get scholarly, and we're going to visit the Glagland Wikipedia page.
Yeah,
You
I'm
see,
ready to cry.
look at all these very
I'm
large
ready.
page canon scheduled for overhaul. They're gonna overhaul the lore, but the fact that there is lore at all is kind of fucking crazy. It's just a bunch of like smiley face pictures. Now it's got a Wikipedia with its own lore, and as you can see, there's the Glaggleland flag here. I don't know if you'd like to read this or I should read this. Maybe we could take turns.
Wait, this wasn't. Wait, wasn't. Give me a second here. Wasn't there already a fucking flag for Glaggleland that you showed me on Reddit?
No, no, no.
Or
That
was
was the
that the Bajuki one?
Glaggleland anthem. No, that was the Bajuki Land flag. They were trying to take over. Uh, Bajuki Land was trying to take over Glaggleland. This is the thing: is that this is a very strange combination of things because Glaggleland has lore, but because Glaggleland is a shitpost, a lot of the lore is contradictory, and it varies depending on what poster is posting about it. You know what I mean? It's like the SpongeBob canon. There is a canon, but sometimes if the joke is funny, they'll completely throw it out the window. Most of the time, they will. Glaggleland, Glaggleland, is a predominantly giggler country, primarily located in Glag World. There's a whole world apparently. Look at that.
Blackboard.
This is Glag World.
What? That
You,
is
it's like Earth. It looks kind of like Earth, but inverted and yellow in color. Glagoland is known for its odd
that
culture
is
and theme
terrible.
park obsessed based lifestyle, where rides with questionable safety and delicious foods can be found in every city. It borders Thistleland to the north, Squigworth and doubly so to the west. Addition to maritime borders with Atablibli, Weirdos, Hand of Man, the Cordy Islands, and bordering Biberglian claims with uh, Gembaland. Gembaland. Look, there's entire fucking
Gimballand.
nations. There are entire nations involved in
This
this
is
meme.
just.
This is great. I love it.
This is incredibly complex.
Yeah,
I'm
which
already just
you're confused, but that's
buzzing with
okay.
information.
Yeah. Glagoland is the largest country in
No,
the
I'm not
world
confused. I'm just.
by population, housing over a half of all the world's gigglers, in addition to millions of gazos, gloobers, gembos, and gleebers. Glagoland houses many major cities, such as its capital and largest city, Glag Glagolison, Glagosilin, uh, along with other massive cities like Qualperville and Blibville. This is like a combination of Dr. Seuss. This is like if Dr. Seuss and Justin Roiland had a son, and the son was given a lobotomy, and he wrote all of this down. Is what this sounds like to me. Glagoland's history goes
I
as
mean, to
far
me,
back. Oh, what does it sound like to you?
okay. I mean, to me, it sounds like someone was trying to really, really try to make the most hard to pronounce names ever, and it
Yeah.
became like a little contest to make the
Oh yeah.
hardest one. Oh, you came up with this fucking thing called uh Bleep Bill. I'm gonna fucking make something called Walperville.
Yeah.
And it
Exactly.
just goes on and on and on. This a land.
Thistleland. I mean, Thistleland. I assume Thistleland isn't a great place to be. Thistleland, it sounds very pointy and bristly. All right.
That's
Uh,
just Scotland.
this is the thing is I read the
It
wiki. I
even
wanted
front.
to I wanted to read the Wikipedia to like clear up some lore things, and I feel like it's just becoming more complicated than it needs to be. It's getting you more confused. It's getting me confused.
Yes, I'm just lost already.
Yeah.
What are we looking at?
Glaggleland's history goes as
This
far
is
back as
just
the ancient Glaglul Empire to more recent events like the infamous Glaggleland Massacre or the decisive Battle
you
of
fucking
Blidley's
glaggle.
Field. Glaggleland does seem unstoppable. However, do remember that the malevolent Imphoso and his loyal Imphosnian army have been plotting to destroy Glagoland for thousands of years. Glagoland is undoubtedly the economic, cultural, diplomatic, and military hemogen of Glagle world. And the thing about the Infozos is apparently the Infozos are not different colored smiley faces. They are these, according to this, oh, what is this here? According to this wiki, they are these
Horrible.
horrible Lovecraftian demon-looking people. Let's see another one. Infozo escapes the Crystal Prison.
Uh,
August 6, 2022. Giggle official You the Real Gold Koopa posted a public announcement stating that Infoso was arriving soon and explaining what this mysterious entity was. Following that announcement, cryptic and foreboding messages counting down the days before Infoso comes were posted. Finally, on the day that was being counted down to, an image was posted by the real Gold Koopa. It depicted in Fozo's Crystal Prison, with a headline below it stating, Breaking in Fozo's Crystal Prison found empty this morning. Some time after that announcement, a video was posted with the caption, He has arrived, which started off as another post about the rides at Glagoland until it shifted to the voice of Fozo threatening I think I have that video somewhere in this document. Right, hold on. The Glaggleland Massacre video
these people, these people, are,
one.
these people are fucking chronicling
Yeah.
Reddit posts.
Oh yeah.
Fucking
Look.
Reddit posts.
This
That
is the
is
Gladwell. This is the
a
Wikipedia.
little bit embarrassing.
Look, we've already seen parts of this in the other video I showed you. This was what the rides are like. I don't know how to
This,
turn this down.
I'm
To
being
be honest, I'm
yeah.
very scared.
No, that's okay. I can just turn it off. But goddamn, I'm just being bombarded with information about these people.
Oh yeah, our game
What?
reaches its conclusion. I have
Oh,
come to devour my
what is that?
prize. Now that what my
Oh
what is
boy.
mine will be reclaimed, you cannot stop me. And I think this is the leader of the Infozos. He's this scary-looking smiley face with instead of the inverted or the regular dimples, he's got these pointed dimples here. It's kind of like a less edgy version of what Mr. Medicker's profile used to look like. Remember when he was Jim 81 Jim, and he had that scary smiley face? It's kind of like that.
Maybe. I already
Maybe not.
hate the Fosos more than the Gilligals.
Yeah. No, the
Just because they
Infozos.
fucking just they pi- they piss me off. They look like fucking every generic SCP in the world.
What the Infos? Yeah.
Just
Well,
a Wendigo. Yeah,
that's
just a
sort of the thing.
Wendigo. I blame those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like it's supposed to be like a
What are you
comedic
talking?
contrast. The idea that there are these silly smiley face people that have an entire nation where they are running these theme parks that have shitty rides that break down. But they're ultimately fun loving, and their enemy are these Lovecraftian entities that for some reason just don't like fun. It's like a Kirby game, but even a Kirby game, like when Kirby is fighting some kind of Lovecraft entity at the end, it's played very straight. This is sort of played in a shitposty kind of ironic way, which I'm down for. I'm down for that.
Okay. What
We know what you
is
see.
this?
You wish to subsume us,
What do
to
we?
absorb our. You did not come
They're not rewinding
What is
anything.
it? Your joyous selves. The bells toll, we sever the veins, the act is done 1,000 shades. The minion over the park is no longer
Oh
ours,
boy.
nor is it yours. Glaggleland has been amputated. We do not expect you to be forever bound. Your escape is written. It will be anticipated. May your tomb rot in Oh,
Old
I don't know
friend.
what that was at the end there. Yeah, so see, there's kind of some very deep
Yeah.
lore being established in these silly posts, right? The rest of this, if you look at what is it? Uh, Let me see here. I don't know. I
Glaggles
don't.
and info.
Yeah, you look at this
You
here,
know how
like
to use Instagram, bro?
see more posts here. You look at it. There's a lot of other just silly shit. This is the last thing that was posted. I wonder when it was posted. No, I don't want to show your my
You
Instagram
need a
here.
fuck. You need an Instagram account, bro.
Yeah, I have an Instagram account, and it's been privated, so none of you filthy fucks are going to see
Yes.
anything on that wonderful post. Okay, so let's look at the wiki. There's the
Okay.
typical Lander posting, Glaggle posting. What is it? The Wikipedia page here. Would you like to hear the Glaggleland national
Yes, please
anthem?
know that.
No, but this is kind of a different version. There's many different
You.
versions of Glaggleland music. This is another example.
I mean, that sounds like different.
What
This
if the
sounds like
health
different
system you
regions fighting for
already know
power.
and
Yeah.
respect?
Well,
If there's no
that's
one unified anthem.
yeah. I mean, that's what happens when you have
Get this
a shit post. Look at this.
get that ugly bitch out of here. Oh my god. They're just going. Look at them
Look at him.
go. Look at them go.
Yeah,
At at 12 frames per
yeah.
second.
If
That
I
is
would have
great.
to say anything about this meme, if I would have to describe it, I would describe it as just silly. It's not even that particularly funny. It's just kind of feel good at times. It's just goofy and silly. And that's kind of what I like about it. That's what I fell in love about it, even if there are some darker aspects to it. But that's sort of just kind of to
To be fair,
contrast. Oh, what now?
they're just but they're just vibing there. They're
Yeah,
not doing anything. They're
no,
just dancing to the silly music.
it's one of those earworms. It's like I can't
They
look
don't
away.
look.
I love looking at these little characters here. Look at this.
They are unbothered by the happenings around the world.
Yeah,
They're
exactly.
just there vibing in the moment.
Exactly, yeah.
Well,
It's been years since the Glaggleland massacre. There's not
ye-
going to be another one. They just, they're just hanging out. Uh, the
I'm
Glaggleland theme here.
there'll be an you repeat it so many times there's not going to be another massacre. You
Yeah,
sound like you sound
this,
like the guys after the First World War going, oh, there's not going to be another war. What
yeah.
is going to happen?
That was the war to end all wars,
When it
exactly.
just seems inevitable.
Yeah.
It just
Okay.
sounds inevitable. They're gonna get fucking
All
skinned
right.
again.
The rides. So we went over the rides. The Glaggleland Wiki. Thorn Glognuts. I don't think we went
The
over
what
Thorn
now?
Glognuts.
What?
Yeah. Thorn Glognuts. Well, we've kind of already, touched on the fact that these donuts. Oh, hold on. What the fuck is this? These are the this is the food in Glaggleland in the theme park and the country. Thorn glognuts, also known simply as the glognut, are a popular treat, and are sold universally by restaurants in Glaggleland. They were first mentioned online by Instagram user Glaggles through an advertisement in 2021. Counterfeit thorn glog nuts sold by street vendors are common in Glaggleland. These counterfeits are usually laced with chemicals to induce addiction or even infosian particles. And their vendors usually use deceptive marketing tactics to
Why?
accumulate
What?
as much money as they can from their
I
counterfeit
need
goods.
to I need to ask right now.
I
E-
didn't read this
Every
before.
single fucking time, every single fucking time we read this shit, it immediately goes to fucking dark. It's
I,
like it
duh.
just goes from oh this really cute thing is really it's just doing this thing and then it fucking dies. It's just like that.
It really
Like
is.
it goes fucking dark immediately.
That's the thing is, I
Just
want to
just
think.
like that.
I
Please,
Part of why I
just
like this
please.
meme so much is because it is just silly, and yet, yeah, there is a lot of like very strangely dark, dark ideas in this
Yeah,
smiley
can we
face
come?
meme. What
Isn't
now?
there a one who isn't there one wholesome article in this whole wiki that
I
is not
think
like, oh,
probably.
they're gonna fucking die or they're fucking
Look, that
please,
is
please.
that is
I
funny
like to
though.
know
That
because
is that is very funny. It's like, yeah, the fucking street vendors are just selling people poison. That's great. Oh,
that is
oh, you
that is
must.
horrific. That is this
Oh,
is this is a dystopian future. This is a dystopian society.
yeah, it is. Look, the killer
Everybody's just
clown got
like
six
chilling and they
packs.
just fucking die.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
uh,
what's
the Glaggles are a lot like us. It's sort of like the painting of the dogs playing poker. They're just trying to do their best in this in that situation, even though they know nothing about how to play poker. And the Glaggles are sort of similar. They reflect humanity in that they're just trying to have a good time, and through their own arrogance, their own ego, their own incompetence, they end up fucking it up. So I have sympathy towards the Glaggles. Um, Thorn
I don't.
Glognuts,
I hate them.
relative. Have you ever seen a baby Glaggle before? Have you ever seen a baby Glaggle?
No,
They're beautiful. They're
I
beautiful.
never seen a baby glass.
Well, it's time I show you what a
I don't
baby
trust
Glaggle
your
looks like.
word.
Oh,
I do not trust your word
look.
Why do
Oh,
people
for a
use taxis
single
when there are
second.
hundreds of travel
I
sites at
fucking hate
once?
commercials.
Get
I get
this
them
ugly
so
man out of
irritated.
here.
Ugly man, that's not
Just
nice.
by
Kind of connection would I have with
get
the
this kid out of
very
here. He's ugly.
iconic at the
No, he's
Look
not.
at
super
He's
him
got.
fucking looking.
Kayak, search
I love
one
his
and
big
then
ears.
Uh,
a new litter of Glaggle. I have a baby Glaggle.
oh my
How
god, this guy is
beautiful.
fucking molesting the babies.
No, he's
Please,
touching them.
stop touching them.
This occurrence is so joyous.
Yeah, will you touch a baby just like that? Just
Well, if
poke
it was
him
my baby, I would
in
go
his soft
coochie
spot.
coochie coo. Yeah, coochie coochie coo. Yeah, exactly.
Oh
The
my god,
soft
no.
spot. Oh, look, here's
This
another
little.
version of the Glaggleland theme. It's a little grayer.
Oh, what is happening? This is a fever dream. Look at that
Yeah,
person just screaming
yeah.
into the void. Just like
Swably
that while these
says,
people dance.
Swably, a cute and wholesome idea. Uh, a cute and wholesome surface, but it peels back to be horrific. You've got $1 million idea. You got to make a game out of that. That's the thing is, like, I kind of hate that. Like, I like the Glaggleland memes, but here's the thing. I'm willing to defend this to say most of the horror that is being peeled back, that is a comedic contrast. They're not trying to be an actual, like, ooh, legitimate, like, horror. It's just like a funny non sequitur. All of this is a funny non sequitur. If you've got these idiot smiley face characters running a theme park, and then suddenly Cthulhu is after them, and they have to have a big war and fight back the Infoso menace. That's sort of what it's about. That's what
I
it's
I
all about.
I mean, so far we never seen them fight back. They just get fucking slaughtered.
Oh well, there is a war. Well,
I don't see them.
let's look at the Wikipedia. Let's look at the Wikipedia. Fuck it. Infosians.
Let's see. What does the freaking Wikipedia
But the fields.
say?
The Battle of Blibble's Field. Now they're gonna fight back. Now they're gonna fight
Oh,
back.
there's there's a drawing and everything.
There's a little
Cool.
drawing. Look,
This is great.
it's all the little glaggles. There's a
They're
blue
so
glaggle.
happy.
They're so happy.
They're
Yeah.
so happy to go to war, eh?
They're
Oh
gonna
my god.
fight back. They're gonna fight back against the menace. The Battle
Oh,
of Blibble's Field was a battle near Blibble's Field, a major Glaggleland city and military base that was recently destroyed. It was a decisive coalition victory, and the Infosians have not yet recovered from the battleground. In 2021, the countries of Glaggleland, Glooberland, Glemboland, and Gazoland formed the
Limbo.
Joy Coalition, a military coalition to stop the
Oh,
ongoing rise
the
of Infoso.
coalition.
Yeah, in early
My
December.
handle on Twitter is Relative Joy.
Your handle is what now? You
My
might
handle
just
in Twitter is relative joy.
yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
I appreciate the name. I appreciate the name. Joy Coalition. That is cute.
Do you still have
Thank
that name?
Gasoland.
When was your name? Where is your name? Relative Joy again? That was another server, right?
No, that is just my Twitter handle. I never changed
Oh
my name to
yeah,
Relative Joy. Well,
yeah,
maybe I did once, but
yeah. Because
just for the
people
meme,
were
just for the
mistaking
fun.
you for that rascal Depreston. Because you both have depression kind of in your name. They were mistaking you for that little rascal. But
Yeah,
you're a different person. You're your own person.
yeah,
So reading on.
yeah,
Uh,
sure. Even though we talk completely different, and
Not a
I
lot of
have this
people.
name
Yeah,
in front
well,
of me. I'm not just depression. I'm relative depression. I'm not
not a
just
lot of
depression.
people have heard you talk is the thing. Like when you're in the forums and you're tippity typing on your little keyboard, and depressed is also tippity typing on his keyboard. They can't always differentiate. Okay, so let's
Yeah,
read
but
on.
with Tippity Tappy, kind of different. There's nuance to this shit, bro.
Yeah, well, funny though. It's a really funny word. Okay, in early
Yeah.
December, Blibbles Field was be completely destroyed by Infoso, causing international panic. Then on December 30th, 2021, Gazoland was wiped out in a similar manner by a toxic fog. This caused the coalition forces to begin to track down Infoso. They soon discovered uh, his colossal invasion army, uh, composed of Infosians and other unnatural beasts, laying dormant near the ruins of Blibble's Field. Over 700,000 coalition soldiers were rallied to combat them. At the beginning of the new year, the army arrived. Well, hopefully, this one they
You
won.
know, a fun fact.
What?
Wanna know something funny?
What?
Now, that is 100 people more than than what Napoleon brought to invade Russia back in
Oh,
the 1800s. That is a
maybe.
massive army,
Maybe that's
ginormous.
yeah. Maybe that's what they were referencing. Maybe they were referencing that they're like, let put an extra hundred or an extra thousand on there. Okay, January 1st,
Yeah,
12 a.m. To 3 a.m. The first 3 hours of the battle had no fighting, as the Infosian forces were encamped around Blibble's Field, and Infoso was not present, instead being at the Infosian Pyramidion. Well, I guess this is at
the
the Infosian.
what?
The Infosian Pyramid. This
Oh my
means this.
god.
What the fuck is it? I guess that's sort of their realm. That's where they. That's where they like to. I don't know. I guess that's their citadel. During this time, the coalition was mostly
Maybe.
focused on camping, entrenchment, and gathering information. Camps were built, trenches were dug, and scouts were sent to the Infosian base. Other than one Gluber wandered. Okay, other than one Goober wandered into an Infosian tent and was instantly killed, there were no other documented deaths. Okay, so things went pretty well
He
in the
just
first
walked
three
there.
hours. First 3 hours of the war, 3 a.m. to 5 a.m.
Yeah.
This time, the coalition base was set up, and the coalition began its initial assault into the Infosian encampment. The Infosians were caught off guard, and since Infoso was not present to lead them, their defense was largely unorganized. The Infosians barely resisted, and most escaped to the back lines to entrench there. Around 20,000 Infosians died, and roughly 3,000 coalition forces perished. At 4 a.m., Infoso would learn of the ambush and begin to make his way to the battlefield. 5 a.m. to 11 a.m. Once Infoso arrived at the battlefield, he demanded his forces to charge toward the coalition front lines. The Infosians kept charging in rows, but due to the coalition's heavy fortification, Infoso's forces did not end up pushing back the coalition particularly far. Stunning 35,000 Infosian troops, a stunning 35,000 Infosian troops died during this stage compared to the much smaller thousand coalition troops. All right, so that's good. They're fighting back. They're beating back the menace. So the horrors of war. It's not exactly a positive story, but it is. There's going to be a victory. There's going to be a light at the end of the tunnel. That's what it's all about. 11:30
Yeah,
a.m. to
completely.
11:59. Oh yes.
Okay, let's see.
Okay. Yeah.
What happened?
I'm invested. I'm invested. Eventually, Infozo realized that he could not be able to overwhelm the well-prepared Joy Coalition with sheer numbers alone, and so his troops began to fall back and regroup behind their lines. At this stage of the battle, the only people who died were an insubordinate coalition battalion with a captain ardent for glory, and the Infosians who were consequently killed in his ill-fated assault. About 2,000 soldiers died on each side. Well, that's not very good. January
That
2nd.
is a lot of detail.
Let's see how long this is.
Tons
Jesus.
of detail.
Jesus. Okay. Well, let's
Well,
skip to
but it's
5 p.m. 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. and this is
not
January 5th. So this battle apparently lasted what like one, two, uh,
5 days.
three,
Yeah,
four,
5 days.
4 to 5. Yeah, 5 days.
From
All
the
right.
one to the fifth. Yeah.
But what a legacy! What a
Let's
legacy it
see.
left behind. 12
Let's see.
a.m. to 4:30 a.m. It started snowing. Roughly 2 feet of it settled. Otherwise, this would largely be a continuation of yesterday, save for the army receiving a supply of gas masks. So the chemical problem wasn't as bad, or they're using chemical warfare. The battle became public
Oh
knowledge
my
at this point,
God.
and many people were very anxious. Gemboland would call the Great Glag, but the connection would quickly start breaking up due to the snow. About 2,000 coalition soldiers and 1,000 Infosians would die. Uh-oh. 4:30 to 5 p.m. The Infosians out of nowhere began mass charging towards the coalition trench. Infoso fired more minor death rays to make Infosian Trench and the taken in Fosian Trench and Channel fell in quick succession. It was dreadful. 50,000 coalition soldiers would die against 10,000 Fosian soldiers. And with the Fosians pouring into the coalition's frontline trench, the situation was looking grim. Some reported the peripheral Glag frowning down on the battlefield. I guess this is sort of their god. I don't know. This is very strange. I just can you imagine I
Yeah.
assume this has to be like children. It's probably a lot of kids having a lot of fun, but just somebody like sitting over their computer being like, and then at 5:30 p.m. the Glaglians fought the Gluglians, 10 million dead, 5 million injured. Like that's it's just very strange to think. But thank goodness they did it. Okay, so 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. With the sunset in the background and the blizzard winds intensifying, over 100,000 Gembo reinforcements arrived from the south. We're going to win this one, Dip. We're going to win this one. They had tanks, planes,
Let's see. Let's
helicopters.
go. Let's
Yes,
go,
and
bro.
standard infantry. The tanks would destroy the Infosian trenches and blow many into pieces. The planes would rain down bombs on the
Oh,
Infosians and secure aerial superiority. The helicopters would shoot
I mean,
down bullets from the sky and pierce the skulls of Infosians. It's such a positive story. It's such a great positive
uh,
story.
I think this story is a bit biased.
Yeah,
Maybe
well,
just a little.
the info.
Yeah,
I mean,
just telling people that they blew people to pieces. Some people to pieces.
you've
They
seen
blew many into pieces.
the
That
look.
is a wild sentence.
The
I
look,
think they.
all the
Yeah,
Gigglers
I
wanted to
think.
do was build
I,
their
I think
questionable
this.
theme
I think
parks.
this was.
All the
Yeah,
Gigglers
I
wanted to
think
do.
they. This was written by a Glaggleland sympathizer. Maybe
Maybe.
just a little.
Oh, that
Maybe.
sounds like Infosi. You sound like a bit of an Infosian to me, Dep. Look, all the Glagglelanders wanted to
No.
do was
I,
make
I,
like they wanted to
I'm just
spread
being
fun.
objective.
They wanted to
Yeah,
spread
I'm
fun
just
and
being
games.
objective, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
This
Sure.
is just propaganda.
You're
This
the
is just
same.
propaganda.
You're the same motherfucker to be like, oh, look, listen. I know Hitler was bad, but there's a bit of a bias against him.
No,
You know what I mean?
no. I would never say that. I would never defend Hitler.
I would put
He
the
had
words
a
into your
few
mouth.
things that he was maybe right about, but
Oh
you know,
yeah.
he's the bad guy,
He's
right?
the bad guy. There were a few things he was
I
right about,
wouldn't.
and sure, 6 million seems kind
But
of like they
yeah,
fudged
yeah.
those numbers, but he ultimately, in the grand
Look,
scheme of things, for the most
let's
part.
not let's not question.
Yeah,
the
exactly.
number of casualties. Please, let's not
Exactly. Yeah,
go
I'm
there.
pretty sure 6 million was pretty, around the correct mark. Even if it was a little bit,
Yeah, yeah,
probably a
yeah,
little bit lower, probably a
yeah.
little bit, a
We
few
feel for
less
this.
people.
We
Yeah,
feel. Well, no, we feel for those victims. We feel for them.
we do.
We are sympathetic to the
We're
families and
sympathetic.
the tragedy they went through.
Yes, we are. Yes,
Yeah,
we are.
we're not questioning the six
No,
million people. Okay.
no. Well, more like 5 million,
Yeah,
maybe
yeah.
4 million at the most.
Okay,
With this, with the
okay.
sunset in the
Just keep
background and the
reading.
blizzard winds intensifying over 100,000 Gembo enforcements. Oh wait, we've already got that. Okay. The helicopters would shoot down bullets from the sky and pierce the skulls of Infosians with missiles. It was truly a scene nobody had ever seen before. Any Infosians that ran would be bombed from the planes and sharp shot from the snipers, and whom stayed would feel the wrath of the Gembos, tanks and foot soldiers trained with the infamous Gembo military tradition. Not even 10,000 coalition soldiers died, compared with how 800,000 Infosian soldiers were crushed by the Gembos, combined with the holdout and coalition. I
What
feel
the
like they're
fuck?
they're just throwing.
Let me tell you something like fucking uh making a fucking million man army is fucking impossible. It's just too
Yeah,
much people. It's just incredibly
even
disorganized. You can fucking deploy that to the fucking battleground. That is just a logistical nightmare. What the fuck is these people talking about?
somebody tells me. Oh,
800,000 enforced soldiers.
something
What the
tells me.
fuck is
Something
are they
tells me
talking about?
they're pulling these
No,
numbers out of their
no,
ass.
listen, listen to me. This is 100,000 Gambo reinforcement killing 800 enforced soldiers. Does
Yes.
that sound fucking realistic to you? This
It's
is
not.
fucking propaganda, bro.
It's not
They are
propaganda.
fucking
You think there's a
making shit
bias?
up to
You
make
think there's
themselves look better. There's a fucking bias. There's a
you-
fucking bias here. So I can't bullshit on this.
there's a
This
Kikyo
is
bias.
complete bullshit. Yeah, yeah, there's a
Oh,
giggle bias here.
this is what happens when you write lore for a shitpost step. Is that it's just like 800 soldiers crushed.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah, just like that.
Yeah, the coalition. Okay, yeah.
Please,
It
please.
became the bloodiest day in history. Infozo himself would fear for his safety and use all his power to teleport himself and any remaining Infosians back to the Infosian Pyramidion. The legacy. The most direct effect of this battle is a large boost to coalition morale and the weakening of Infozo, something he still has not recovered from. The battle also has many effects on pop culture, as many movies have been already been made on it, and it's soon going to be taught in schools. Trivia: the battle was the
That's
bloodiest in all
great. That's
history. Over half of all Infosians would die during this battle. Nearly one third of the remaining Gazos fought in this battle. The snow was so intense during the final stage of the battle that it needed to be cleared before the flag was raised. This is the thing: is that see, like, here's the thing, right? After the massacre, these people fought back, and they fought back bravely, brave and hard. And I don't think there's anything creepy or scary or dark about that. This is a story of triumph. It's like Lord of the Rings. It's an upbeat tale about the power of
yeah,
joy and happiness and cheer and fun and games.
yeah, maybe. Yeah,
Yeah,
it was rock like shit, but hey, it sounds
yeah,
like Lord of the Rings.
yeah, exactly. Would you like to learn more about the Glagglepedia bestiary? Right now, I'm sure I could go through
I mean,
the actual Wikipedia and show you all the different beasts, but this person has created their own sort of bestiary. Now,
I think I
granted.
appreciate it.
Now this is the thing that
Oh,
you need
look,
to
I
know.
know the PP things.
It's PP, yeah. You'll love it.
PP. Yeah, I love PP.
The funny thing is that every single video that's created. Oh fuck me! I'm gonna kill somebody. I'm gonna kill somebody and blame it on
Just
me.
get YouTube Premium.
I'm not getting premium.
I just get fucking YouTube.
I'm not getting
Why
YouTube
not?
Premium. I'm
I
not
love
getting.
Glaggleland so much. This is such a joyous occasion. What's this? A creature I do not know the
Just
name of?
Whatever will I do? I will surely pass away.
I
Not to
think that
worry.
looks like
This
Six Flags.
comprehensive guide will tell you everything you need to know about all regions of Glaggleland and its various life
Oh
forms.
boy,
Now
it's
come with me.
8 minutes
Let's take a
long.
journey through the Glagglepedia.
I'm so happy.
Yeah.
Okay, what? Danger in the
Remember these facts if you
gator.
want to
Oh my
visit
god, this
London.
sounds like a fucking S.
Yeah.
This really sounds like an SCP fucking
Yeah.
anomaly.
Yeah. If you have a question,
The
these
most
are
common,
your
okay.
questions. The giggler. Now we know about the giggler.
Okay,
Stable, sociable, sympathetic.
yeah.
All of the qualities of a trustworthy giggler. Look for straight mouth ends or ones that curve inward, as well as a darker color of yellow. Um, are are ways you can discern a giggler from other glaggles, right? And then let's skip.
Okay. Okay,
This is a
this
mooble.
seems simple enough.
This is kind of a retarded smiley
What is
face.
that?
Escaped from an Infozo controlled facility and is eaten in Bajuki land as a common delicacy. Moobles sometimes state that they do not mind
Oh,
being devoured. Not much else is known about moobles because we just don't really care about them. That's not very nice.
okay, honestly.
So
That's not
those,
very nice, but you just, according to what you say, they just eat the retarded. They eat the
no, well,
retarded, so they don't
this is
fucking
the.
become a fucking nuisance in the world. I can get behind that. I can get behind that fucking discourse.
Yeah,
Eat
well,
the
you know,
disabled,
no, they're not
everybody.
the
Eat
same.
the
They're
disabled,
look.
enjoy it as a common delicacy.
We don't know if they're look. They're a failed experiment created by the Infozo, and of course it would be the Infozo because the Infozo are they're not very boring. They're
Yeah,
kind of
and
like
people are
China,
just eating them.
right? They're a lot like China in that they're very
What do you mean
scientifically
like China?
because China is
What do
very
you mean like China,
scientifically
bro?
minded. Well, China doesn't have a lot of morals because the Chinese government is evil, but they have a lot of like they're into science, they're into scientific discoveries, so they're committed, they're sort of performing a lot of unethical experiments, right? And this is sort of what the
Okay.
result of this is that this is a retarded smiley face that wants to be eaten. It's kind of like if I don't know if anybody knows what a shmoo is. This was like a character in the fucking
I
60s or 70s. You know what a shmoo is?
yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's
No,
like
not
this.
at all.
It's this weird looking ghost character that likes to be eaten by people, and if you like, it's really helpful, really kind. It will lay instead of laying eggs, it lays cheesecake and cookies and candies. And if you look at it hungrily enough, it will just like fall over in ecstasy and die and fall right into a frying pan. So it's this
Not gonna lie,
yeah.
not gonna lie, Goodly. I think that sounds like a fucking bored fetishist
It is not.
mascot.
It is. It was back in the. Oh,
This
here we go. Look, this is an '80s character. This is the shmoo
what?
here.
This
Look,
thing likes to be.
it likes to be
This
yes.
like he likes to be eaten.
Yeah.
Okay,
Now,
this is poor
okay.
fetishism.
The more I look
This
at
is
it, the more it
horrible.
does sort of look
Look
like
at
a penis. This does. This is
yes,
the '70s.
not a penis but a chode.
Yeah.
He looks
Ram
like a
Dass
chode.
teaching on viewing neurosos as shmoos. Look, this was a different time. It was a simpler fucking time. Okay. It was the best of times. It was the worst of
Yeah,
times.
stupid time.
A stupid fucking time. Well, how dare you?
Yeah,
How fucking. Let's get back to the Let's get back to the Glaggleland Geekopedia.
okay, let's get.
Changalug, another. This one looks a little off as well.
Oh my god.
Undulating faced being
Yeah,
can be
I
molded into
noticed.
any shape with almost any texture. It is very kind and willing to help Glaggle kind in its efforts in both scientific research and architecture. This Glaggle knows its true power and ability to turn itself into horrendous galaxy destroying things, but it swears to never harm anyone on purpose. So see, there's a lot of positive things in
Oh,
Glaggerland. There's a lot of positives.
that's. Well, I like this gentle giant. He
Yeah,
seems nice.
this is a
At
glue.
least a little. He looks a little deformed.
Yeah, a little bit
Okay,
deformed.
I wanna know about glue balls.
Glue balls, also referred to
Giglets.
giglets or baby
Giglets.
glaggles. This is the thing. We learned about baby glaggles. Now, Depp, would you like to see a baby glaggle make spaghetti? Would you like to see that? Because
Boy,
I have
like
that video. Where is it?
I don't
Baby
think I
glaggle
have
cooking
a
spaghetti.
choice.
Oh yeah. No, you don't. You
Okay,
you
let's
agreed to
see.
sign
Hello,
right
I am
here.
a
Let's
baby
see.
Glaggle, and today I am going to teach you how
Oh
to
my
make
god.
spaghetti. So first you need canned spaghetti,
Oh,
and then you open it and pour it in a bowl.
oh goodly, what is
Wow,
this?
It's
yummy!
great.
I am a baby Glaggle. Yippee, yay! This
He
will be a
he didn't
joyous
even cook
meal
it,
for
he
my
just took it
friends
out
and
of a fucking
family.
can.
Yippee! I am a baby
He fucking
Glaggle.
lied.
Yay!
He's a baby
He didn't
glaggle.
cook shit.
That's adorable. I love
He
baby
didn't cook shit.
glaggles. Okay.
I mean, yeah.
Similar to
Yeah,
gigglers
it
in
looks
almost
okay.
yeah, similar to gigglers in almost every aspect. Tiny, cute, beloved by many. They are all fun and games, and their birth is celebrated as a joyous occasion. Who doesn't love a gloogle? I couldn't agree more with that sentiment.
Me, I
Don't be
I
such a
hate globals.
don't be such a negative Nancy. Don't be a
Really,
negative
Bob.
Glib Glab. You
What do you
saw this in
mean?
one. You saw
Okay.
this in one of the first videos. You see, the lore connects.
Yeah,
There is lore. It
it
interconnects.
literally it literally looks like a fucking autism creature.
It really, yeah. Well, maybe this is a global with
It
autism or something. That glib glab.
he'll
Uh,
yeah.
Often followed by
It'll
springy
go
sounds.
yippee.
Yeah, yippee! Often followed by springy sounds, the
Exactly.
glibglab is very friendly and sometimes domesticated as a pet. Their joyful boings are
Oh
used as white noise for some. You need to go to sleep. You want to take your mind off some horrible thoughts. You just get a glibglab, have it bounce around the room, and suddenly, oh,
well,
thank goodness you're not alone with your thoughts anymore. Boing, 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 boing. Am I a disappointment to
well,
my
you know
parents?
what?
Boing, boing, boing,
I
boing.
like
Am I
this
dis?
creature.
Yeah, exactly. I do too.
I like this creature. He seems
This
nice.
is a
We should
this
kill
is a
it.
Oh, we should kill it. This is a glagloon, very similar to gigglers, but in balloon
Okay.
form. Can float around freely and also tend to appear at birthday parties. Any appearance outside of parties is most likely a mimic or a glagloon that has lost its way. And we'll get to mimics later. So what did
There's
you do?
mimics in this
Oh,
ship.
oh yeah, there are. Oh,
What the?
now there's.
What is this?
Oh,
Dark Souls now?
yeah, we're going down another layer. Hold on.
All right. Let's see. There's
Neutral
layers to
layer.
this ship.
Yeah, neutral layer. You see, these were all the friendly Glaggleland people. Now these are sort of the neutral Glaggleland residents, where
Oh,
these Glaggles are questionable in nature.
I just gotta say, I love the background.
Yeah, it's a nice
It reminds me
beehive.
to someone.
It reminds you of
It
what?
reminds me to someone.
To someone?
It reminds me of someone. Yeah.
Okay. I wonder who. They
Yeah.
could be on the brink of unkind
Yeah.
evilness, or
Okay.
just peering over the edge of innocence. You see, it's kind of like an iceberg. The deeper you go, you see the more aggressive the creatures become. Do not make sudden moves that might set them off. All right.
Okay. They. Yeah.
Becoming friends with one still isn't out of the question, though. The flogger, also referred
Oh,
to as glaggle fingers. These may seem like toys for joyous entertainment, but they are actually a living species which grow on the tree of Gleemo. Floggers do not
the
mind
trio.
being
What?
warned. The tree the tree of Gleemo, which we're just gonna gloss over that. There's a fucking tree somewhere named Gleemo.
Yeah.
There's a lot of just making shit up in this lore. Floggers do not mind being worn on fingers, as they do not have nerves anywhere except their arms. They will remember the identity of those who try to sell them and attack that someone at any opportunity. So don't sell these things into slavery.
Oh well.
That's not cool.
I mean, they they sound a little. How do you call it? Resentful
Yeah,
towards
well,
those
they're like
people.
elephants.
They
If
just fall
you,
through the tree and you just pick them up.
yeah, it's like an elephant. If you fuck with an elephant never forgets. But also, if you're nice to an elephant, they'll come to your funeral and mourn you. This is the honey
Oh
garger,
well.
a cheeky
That
fellow
is
that
just a bee.
yeah, a cheeky fellow that used to steal Glagaland's honey supply. but was trapped in the glogtanium and converted to be docile. It still can sting if you provoke it, though. I have no idea
Okay,
the
okay,
glogtanium is. I don't know what that is.
okay. Let me just stop you right there. Converted to be docile.
Yeah,
Do
converted.
you realize what they did to this fucking creature?
What did they do to him?
This creature just followed their natural instincts to
Yeah,
just consume honey, and
yeah.
these fuckers just took him out and they did a lobotomy on him just like
No,
that
I was gonna
because
say
he
they
was a nuisance.
more like a
He was
brainwashing.
converted to be docile.
Yeah, yeah,
No, he was
exactly.
converted to be docile.
Yeah.
They perform a fucking
The clock.
lobotomy on this
Oh no.
fucking poor creature.
Oh
This poor
no.
creature.
Oh,
I feel bad.
he had a glog bottomy.
Con- pour one
Oh
out
he,
for pour one out
yeah,
for yeah yeah. Look, lobotomy.
yeah.
Yeah,
The
pour one out
sobber.
for the Connie Garner.
This guy isn't really hostile. I think he's just depressing. The sobber, the saddest glaggle of them all, is very easily upsettable. They are prone to tears which shoot out from their eyes. This is a lot like me. This is a lot. If I was a glaggle, I feel like I would be a sobber. What about you, Depp? What do you think? These
Uh,
tears.
I don't know. I honestly I don't think I could be a sober. I'm not crying all the time. I'm not a little
Oh,
bitch.
no,
So
you're.
maybe I'll just
I feel like you're a giggler
what
in the
what
streets
am I?
and a sobber in the sheets, if you ask me. But I've never seen you in the sheets, so I wouldn't know. Anyway,
I mean, you're welcome anytime, and I'll prove you wrong.
oh boy, these tears, the tear streams are harmless, but being around a sobber may cause you annoyance, right? Because someone who is easily upset is very
Oh, just like
annoying.
me and you.
Yeah, exactly, exactly.
Yeah,
If you're around us
yeah,
for too long, you're gonna be,
yeah.
wow, these guys are fucking annoying, talking about their problems all the time. Jeez, get a room.
Well, maybe. Well, yeah.
Maybe just me. Maybe just me.
Get a room. Yeah.
Glipgong. I don't know
No,
what the
no, no. You're
fuck this
not.
is.
You're not enough.
The Glipgong stays in its
What?
tub. That is all we know
What
about the
pub?
Glipgong is that there's a tub and
I
it
mean,
stays
cool.
inside of it. It kind of looks
It
like that
looks like it comes
character.
from Super Mario.
It looks
He
like
looks
Gooey
like
from
he looks
Kirby.
like
You know that character Gooey?
Gooey. Oh yeah,
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 he's got the
yeah.
big
But
tongue.
Gooey, I don't think Gooey has a mouth. Oh,
Well,
I know
yeah.
which one.
Which one?
This one has a small mouth, so I don't think it's Gooey.
Oh,
It's from something from Nintendo, but I don't know what it is.
yeah. It could be a. It's like a
Still a little
nicer.
creature.
It's like a Gengar, not a Gengar. It's like a Ghastly. I don't know. Well, let's move on. The
Oh, maybe
Gleegus.
it's that. Maybe it's that.
Gleegus. The true neutral of all the
Legos.
Glaggles, which possess no mouth ends. This being knows that the Glaggleland massacre happened, but chooses not to discuss it. So it's kind of like a
Okay.
kind of like a
Okay. Okay.
Glaggleland massacre denier. It's not exactly
Okay.
friendly. It's tries
No,
it's one of those.
it's no,
It's
no. It's not a denier. He knows it happened, but chooses not to talk about it.
yeah, it's
He's
like
not a
all the
denier.
yeah, it's like all the people
He
in
just chooses to
America.
ignore it.
Yeah, yeah, it's like all the people in America that don't want to talk about slavery or racism or what's happening to the Native Americans, still in this country. So I think a lot of us can relate to this character. He just is like, oh, all the politics, all the political stuff happening all the time. Why can't we just talk about? I don't want to hear about the Glagoland massacre. I just want to ride this unsafe roller coaster and eat my glog nuts.
Oh,
He's a
you know
hero.
what? You know what? You asked me about which giggle I could be, and you know
Yeah.
what? This could be it.
What?
This could be the guy I am.
Yeah,
I
maybe
could
you
be a
are
Gleegus.
Gleegus. The thing
Gleegus.
is,
I am a Gleegus.
if you look at your profile picture though,
I like this guy.
yeah, the thing is your character, your profile picture does have mouth ends, and Gleeguses don't have mouth ends. You might want to
Yeah,
take a screenshot and snap this guy. You know?
yeah.
And
Or maybe if I have something that's not 240p.
yeah, exactly.
I hate blurry PFPs.
Yeah, this
I
is
don't
pretty
want
blurry.
this guy. I don't want this image.
The
Okay, let's
gloom,
see. Who's next?
the gloom bee,
The
monochrome
Gloom
creature,
Bee.
which does not react to anything other than radio waves, to which it either nods or shakes its head. More research needs to be conducted. Update entry as soon as possible. This really is kind of like an SCP sort of
So this,
style. Uh,
so this guy is autistic. I got it. I got this guy is
maybe let's.
autistic.
Yeah, I guess you could say that. Evil
Yes, he
entities.
just yeah, he just fucking nods or fucking shakes.
Some glaggles are bent on ways to Glaggleland, often
Okay.
referred to as Infosians. A few
Oh,
may
so here
want to,
comes the bad guys.
yeah, a few may want to rule the world. Others
Like
could
that
want just,
song.
yeah, others could just want to watch it burn, just like the Joker and the Heath Ledger Joker. Report staff if needed. This really is an SCP
Yeah.
kind of thing. Infoso here. We've got Infoso, the anti-glag. Now, as you know, Infosians apparently, according to the wiki, this is just an innocent glaggle that looks kind of different, and the Infosians have pitted the people against each other. So don't forget what you know about the Infosos. Forget this part. Unpredictable, reclusive,
Okay.
hostile, and determined. This evil life form cannot be trusted. Mouth ends that curve outward, more circular eyes, and a bright shade of yellow are ways to identify this vessel of corruptness. Report as soon as possible. We have mimics.
Okay,
Okay,
we'll
here's the
just
mimic. Similar in appearance to
okay, what's the
Infoso.
mimic about?
These glaggles are a common minion servant of him, but do not possess the same power. However, they are able to
Okay.
shapeshift into various common glaggles. So always be aware of that fact if you meet someone suspicious. Always be on your guard. Any one of us could be a mimic right now. And here we
Even
have,
me.
yeah, and this is a Bargok. He's just an angry smiley face. I could be kind of angry
This one
sometimes. I could be a bit aggressive. Does that make me a
I mean this
Bargok?
could be a fucking expression.
Yeah.
Yeah, this
I'm
could
a,
be a fucking oh, that is not good.
yeah.
Uh what am I gonna say? This could be a fucking expression in fucking Glaggleland. It could be don't be such a
Yeah.
Borgak. Oh, you're
Yeah.
being such a silly little Borgak.
Whenever a smiley face frowns, you know what? It's kind of like the thing that your parents say. They say stop making that face, or it'll get stuck that way. So if a Glaggolandian is mad for a long enough period of time and has like an angry frown, they turn into a Bargak. To be honest, this just
I
looks like
mean,
how I draw
bro,
a lot of my
we're
characters, because a lot of my characters have the big
we're
angry
making we're
eyebrows. I'm
we're
sorry.
making lore right here, man.
Yeah, we are making.
We're
We're just
just
kind of.
making it. It's
That's
happening.
Yeah. I mean, that's kind of the fun thing about these
This is
sorts
how
of.
it happens.
Yeah, you just end up thinking about. You're like, oh, what would be really cool if Glaggleland had this thing in it, or what if every time the Glagglelanders had a thought that became like a monster and there was a thing for that. It's a very creative process. I really do appreciate Glaggleland as a concept, even if it's kind of silly and kind of goofy. All right, the Bargok.
Yeah, it's kind of all over the place.
Yeah,
Okay, what is about this crazy guy?
very loud, very aggressive, and very irritable. Making friends with these things is near impossible. This Glaggle will almost certainly try to harm you if approached. That being said, simply avoid any
That's not
Bargax
very nice.
you come across. But it's kind of like how therapists used to treat people with borderline personality disorder. They were like, "Yeah, we don't know how to treat these people. Just it's impossible to make friends with them.
Okay,
Just yeah, avoid them." Even
yeah,
though
I just
nowadays,
I
oh yeah,
I can't get over this little fucking sentence. This Glaggle will almost certainly try to harm you if you
if
approach.
yeah,
That
almost
is
certainly.
that is quite the sentence. That is just this guy just fucking doesn't fuck around.
Yeah, exactly.
He just sees you and he fucking wants to beat the shit out of you.
Yeah,
This guy
exactly.
is hardcore.
He
I
is pretty
like him.
hardcore.
I
I
like
like
this
him
guy.
too.
I I,
Yeah.
I
I
like the
hope
board
that
guy.
one day that we'll have a cure for Borgax, because
He'll
much like
find happiness one day.
yeah,
Maybe.
I mean
Don't give up on him.
that's the
Maybe
thing. There's a lot of
The Alfonso
people.
is fucking lost.
What now?
Yeah, Denfoso is fucking lost. Denfoso is a lost cause, right?
Yeah,
But
exactly.
this guy could be saved.
Yeah, he just
He
had a
has a
bad day.
chance still.
He did. I mean, if you
Yeah,
look at a lot
yeah,
of
yeah,
people
yeah,
with a lot of people with I don't know like cluster B personalities, narcissism, sociopathy,
yeah.
a borderline personality disorder. There are treatments now for these people so that they can live normal lives and that they don't have to, hurt people to be happy. And I look forward to that future.
We need to, yeah, we need to find a cure for the poor gag. He
We
needs
need
it.
to find not a cure, a treatment, because it can't be cured, but it can be treated.
Treatment.
It's like depression,
Yeah,
like clinical depression.
yeah.
You're
We
always
need,
going to be depressed.
yeah, yeah, yeah. We need to find a treatment.
Hmm.
He deserves better.
He does. He does.
Okay, just put it on the fucking schedule
Okay, here
and
it
don't
is.
fucking forget.
Submission. Submission. Get away. Oh no, I think that's the Infoso.
Look,
I don't know whether that's the Infoso or that's something. Okay, goobabs are fun. Oh wait, hold on. Oh yeah, yeah. This is
okay,
the
let's
funny
see, let's
thing.
see.
In most like iceberg type videos, it would be the farther down you go, the more dangerous the creatures are. But we've
Yeah,
kind of gone through all the evil characters now, the neutral characters. These are just like okay, now we've got goobabs, fuzzy organisms which can be classified by color.
which one are the goobabs?
The goobabs, it's
That's
like the
just a
puzzles.
green. It,
It's just the fuzzles,
it
just
doesn't
plug
have
right
a
in.
fucking face.
Safe goobabs
He's
include
not.
Yippee!
oh, pink and green. Look at that. Play with them all you like. Neutral goobabs include yellow, orange, and blue. They may get annoyed. I get that. Deadly goobabs include
Uh-oh.
gray, purple, and whatever that is. The fucking Zalgo text
Uh,
here. Giant goobabs are a great
yeah.
pet, and they can cure Sauber syndrome. So they can cure that Sauber character that
Oh,
we heard about. Like, well, maybe this guy can cure the
that's
Bargak or the Borgak. Um,
maybe.
refrain from
Depression is
eating
very
them.
different from being aggressive.
They only come
What
in
do you mean
green.
refrain?
Any color. It's refrain from eating them. You can't eat these. I mean,
Oh,
I
okay.
don't know if it's bad for you or it's just immoral to eat these wonderful creatures.
Rude.
They only come in green. Any other color is a mimic. So if they're big goobabs and they're a different color, then run away, get away.
All right. I mean, they could tell me about the other colors,
Oh, look, it's one of
the
these.
big ones.
This is one of
They
these
show me the
awesome
small ones.
fucking.
Oh, look at that, mama. Look
Yeah.
at those
This
huge
is obscure. What?
Hungaroos.
What is this here? Oh, hold on there. Obscure
Okay,
obliquities.
let's see.
This is the thing is this is a very wordy,
Okay, that is.
verbose meme template. We simply do not have that much information about these ones.
Okay, let's
Wiped
see.
out or
What's this all
completely
about?
wiped out or completely or almost extinct. They're here too. Please help expand this. Now we
Okay,
have
they does
this
sound like a pygmy enemy.
and now we have this Warhammer 40k character. All Slaying Gloog, one of Glaggleland's most important military forces, has not been seen in decades after mysteriously disappearing on the battlefield. Was kind to everyone in the friendly fellows and neutral neighbors categories, and would commonly slay an any Infosian creatures it came in contact with. So this is sort of a noble character, sort of a noble, mysterious, uh, maybe almost mythical creature, mythical figure at least.
Yeah, maybe he's just gone and he's now a legend.
Yeah,
He became a legend. Yeah.
the Great
So,
Glagoon.
oh, what is that?
Oh, it's a blimp,
The Great Lagoon.
colossal blimp that has only been seen
Yeah,
5 times throughout history. Is unpoppable. Believe us, we tried, and spreads fun and games. I like that saying. That's stuck in my head. The idea of like I'm here to spread fun and games. That's what I think of whenever I see relative
yeah,
depression. It's like,
that's
look,
you.
here's relative depression. He's
That's
here to
you.
spread.
That's you on Christmas.
Oh, it's me on Christmas. I'm here
That's
to
you on
spread fun.
Christmas.
Yeah,
Yeah, let's spread the fucking what's it called? The spirit of Christmas.
yeah. Let's
Happy
spread
Christmas,
Christmas.
everybody.
Happy Christmas. Here's some Discord Nitro. Hooray!
Yeah.
Great to ride on, but good luck managing to get up there because it's hard to I mean, it's all the way up in the sky. I
Yeah.
don't know if this thing ever lands. If they need
I
to,
mean,
refill the helium in it.
they do have some. They say they don't have info, and they really have some info on this guy.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the
He
thing
looks
is,
happy though. He looks
yeah.
happy.
Well, the thing is, that these are sort of creatures that are a rare sighting in Glaggleland.
Yeah.
So they have a lot of information on it, but it's only been seen like 5 times throughout history. So people have seen it.
Yeah. Why? Honestly, why would they try to pop him? Yeah.
I
What the
don't
hell, man?
I don't
He's
know.
just
It's
hanging out. He's
a
just
lot of
smiling.
science. It's more coulda, not shoulda. They don't think should we. They think could we pop it. This thing is horrible right here. I don't know what the fuck this is. This is some kind of scary fucking ARG type. The night garger,
Okay.
surprisingly
The
hostile
N word.
entity. That is no. There's T's
Yes.
and
Yes.
H's. And
It ends. It
okay.
starts with an N and stop
Okay.
and ends with an R. A
Okay. Look.
hard R.
If
It's the N word. It's
you
literally the N word.
listen, if you removed a couple, if you
Okay.
removed a
What?
couple letters, maybe. Look, you know
Yeah.
what?
Yeah.
Actually, you're kind of right. You're kind of
They
right.
didn't even try. They, they didn't even try. Come on.
Yes, the night garter. It's worse than those people that
Sorry.
combined. I shouldn't even bring this up. It's worse than those people that combined the N word with the grimace character. Oh, very clever what you think you
Oh,
did.
I sure love those people. I
Yeah,
sure love them.
yeah. Surprisingly hostile entity only found in extremely deep forests, hard to locate. But even then, do not go looking for one. They are very fast and stealthy. Have only been spotted 3 times before. If you come in contact with the night garger, you better believe you messed up big time. So these are kind of like the Wendigos, I guess, of this universe, and it's just an anagram for the N word. You know,
Oh, yeah.
Tom
Yeah.
Marvolo riddle. I am Lord Voldemort. That kind of deal, right?
That's called an anagram. Yeah.
Yeah,
And you
yeah,
know what? I always been fascinated by when people tell you not to go look for something. It's like
yeah,
it just makes you want to go looking for it more.
yeah.
And
It's
this
like
guy
that.
looks so whimsical. So
Yeah,
he's dangerous. It's so whimsical, and it
exactly.
does make you want to go search for him.
Yeah,
Even when they tell you not to.
you kind
It's
of want.
interesting. That this is good
Yeah,
lore.
yeah. You
This is
want.
good lore. This is
It
good
is
lore.
good lore. Yeah, you want what you can't have. Many glags. These are multiple glaggles fused together to create this creature. We do not yet know how, as studying this critter is a rare opportunity. It is extremely difficult to catch. The glaggles fused all share one
Okay.
conscience, and which ones come together will influence the personality of the many gligs. I believe this is what Evangelion was about. I've never seen Evangelion, but I think that's sort of what that sort of coming together, the
Um,
singularity, spreads fun and games
I
nonetheless.
mean, have you seen Steven Universe?
No, I haven't seen Stevie. I've seen a little bit of it.
Okay. There's this character called the Cluster, which
Yes,
is like many pieces of many gems that have been
yes,
mashed together into one single entity.
yes,
They fucking suffer, but their existence fucking sucks, but
yeah,
they are all together in one single blob. Just like this guy. Something like that. It's interesting.
yeah. It is
It's an
interesting.
interesting theory.
Yeah, yeah. Ooh. The Boogler,
Yeah, existence. Okay, what about the Googler? The
the
Boogler.
Boogler. The
Okay.
Boogler acts as an apparition who appears through dreams and can pass through walls and all that ghostly stuff. Scaring is also on its agenda as it will lure other glaggles into dark places to spook the living daylights out of them. Aside from the possibility of a heart attack, this glaggle is harmless and is quite friendly. Will spread fun and games. It's important to note that
This
some
sound.
of these entities will absolutely spread fun and games. That's how you know they're on our
Yeah, yeah,
side.
that's important.
Yeah.
Honestly, this looks like this could be a fucking Luigi's Mansion character. The
It
Boogler.
really could. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Boogler, yeah. It's like one of those because every boo, as you know, has a different pun for a name in that game. You know, Boom Swoggle,
yeah.
Game Boo Advance, and then we have the Boogler. Oh, let's spread fun in games. I'm the Boogler.
Riddle me this.
Yeah,
That's the Boogler.
yeah.
He's just
Ga,
a riddler, but he's just a boo. The Boogler.
Ga. Entry canceled. Do not research. What is it? And then this has S very. I don't know what that says here, but the entry is canceled.
Aspherica. It's like yeah,
Uh,
that's interesting.
Redcon residents. Now this
Okay,
channel,
this
the
this is
one
straight up
visionary.
like fucking
Oh, what?
yeah.
The
This is
red.
just straight up like fucking SCP lore.
It really
Like
is. Yeah,
data expunge. Do not research.
yeah.
Stay away. This is very SCP.
It
Like
is sort of interesting. Yeah, the Glaggleland. Now the thing is, the one visionary. This channel kind of has a whole series on Glaggleland and various different Glaggleland videos. This person, I think, created some species of his own, which are now retconned, I guess, because he took them out of his series. I guess they're not canon. Then again, I don't know if any of the other characters in this are canon or not. There's a lot of other videos where people go over their Glagaland creatures, but I feel like the one visionary, his work is quality, so I decided to show you his or theirs.
okay.
Glaggles, which
Let's
are exclusive in our
see
Glaggle
what
Hotel.
is great.
As the list has already been provided in the fruits, however, they will give a rundown on every type here as well. Walkers can
Okay.
traverse extreme
Let's see.
landscapes. Rollers are very quick to help others in need. There's climbers can climb walls and ceilings, and scooters and expert in combat. Footers are very durable. Metallic toothers are brave warriors. Feelers are able to detect sources. Oh, what? Oh, this is going way too fast. Jeez. Rappers.
You can read that fast. You're weak.
Okay,
You're
what was it?
weak.
What is this? A fillers? It's like a mug with some shit
Girls.
on top of it. Fillers can create and destroy matter somehow, even though that's impossible according to Einstein. But you know what? Whatever. Who cares?
It, it says
Rappers
somehow they can do it.
rappers have good eyesight. Let me tell you, a lot of rappers are great at seeing things. Flob folders can
Yeah.
store many things. Honkers alerts fellow
Yeah.
residents of danger. Laughter, laugher don't make it angry. I would want to make something like that angry. Oh
Yeah. No
shit! Did you
shit.
see that? Did you see it? It
I
glitched a
mean,
little bit.
maybe. Yeah.
Oh,
Just a
look at that.
little.
We have.
Oh Jesus.
We hope you gained
This
valuable
is very.
information
very
from this video. You're now ready to have fun at Glaggleland. Copyright Glaggleland 19. Square Square. I wonder if there's anything else.
yeah. I enjoy that. That was
We
fun. That
we
was
got this
interesting.
thing. Look, the Glangle, the next generation.
3D. That is great. That is great.
The teaching. What is this? What is this? What did that say? What did that flash up?
Okay.
The teaching is
Something
old.
about all the teachers of
Improper
all.
prototype of
Oh,
M4 so globate. What?
I'm
The
lost.
walls can
I'm
breathe.
completely lost.
Don't let them take
Oh, look, it's the
their breath.
backgrounds.
Yeah, it's the background. This is
It's
kind of funny because the
it's the
next thing we're going
background.
to get into is a controversy with this series. Uh, it's kind of funny because yeah, there are a lot of like weirdly dark undertones. Um, but
Yeah.
the thing is, well, we'll get into it later.
Okay.
Such a horrible event is
Okay,
about
is
to
this
happen.
over?
All right.
Okay, thank you, video.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you,
Yeah.
that one missionary. I
Yeah.
sure love that. I
And the
cannot
thing,
wait to forget all this information tomorrow.
yeah. All right. The Glagglepedia bestiary here. Now what we have is the controversy because Lessons in Meme Culture did a video on Glaggleland, and he kind of got things a little bit wrong. he kind of like made Glaggleland out to be all about the horror elements, even though the horror elements are really only there facetiously. It's mostly just supposed to be a silly series, but lessons in meme culture. He kind of overcomplicated things. Let's take a look at his video here.
Yeah,
I
no
don't know how
shit.
you
No
feel.
shit, he got things wrong. This guy
Uh,
is the fucking reincarnation of behind the meme.
yeah, so you don't
He
like
always he's
yeah, sorry.
yeah.
You don't like him.
What are you going to say?
You don't like this dude.
I mean, it's the same concept as behind the meme, but it's just lessons in meme culture.
Yeah.
Just a fuck.
Got water. Open
He's
the
just a
bars.
fucking guy that makes pumps out
Although it's
videos
difficult.
to fucking to the current memes,
That's
and
the thing
of
is
course he was going to take it wrong.
I kind of think with lessons in meme culture, I don't always hate him because sometimes he kind of has some like interesting explanations as to like why memes became popular. But it feels like whenever a video comes out on a meme on this channel, that's when the meme is dead. That's when the meme dies. So let's take a look at what he has to say about
Yeah,
Glaggleland.
it's this.
Welcome to Glaggleland, the
Oh, what
funnest.
did you say?
It was the same shit as behind the meme. It
Yeah,
was the same shit with behind the meme. He always posts some video about some current meme happening, and that signified the fucking death of it,
yeah,
because now all the little kids are going to be like, "Oh, I like this meme, and I'm gonna fucking share it with everyone,"
yeah,
and they wouldn't understand it, and blah 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 blah.
yeah.
All people rant here. I'm just
Okay.
ranting like an old person.
No, 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 but I understand. I get it. I get you. I'm an old person too. Now let's watch this horrible video on Glaggleland.
Welcome to Glaggleland, the funnest and most
Okay,
family-friendly amusement park in the world. Come, sup on our delightful rides and rich cultural experiences. Ignore the sinister undertones of any reference to a supposed Glaggleland massacre, and spend your hard-earned charples on glognuts. Intro aside, the internet seems inundated with references to an outlandish amusement park in the form of Glaggleland, which utilizes tropes of gibberish and creepy smiley faces to create a fictional space that wouldn't seem out of place in a Justin
they're
Roiland
not
bit.
creepy.
It all seemed to begin way back.
Yeah, that's the thing is he tries
Justin
to play
Roiland,
up. Yeah, he tries to play up the
what the fuck is he
creepiness.
doing? He just mentions Justin Roiland just out of nowhere. Like, what the
Yeah.
fuck?
If anything, it would be more like a
I
smiling
don't know.
friends bit, because you have the giant smiley face, and then you also have the
Yeah,
Diggerland joke in the first episode. I do kind of see what
well,
he has. Like, I can
to
kind of
be
see
fair,
what. Yes.
I don't think Smiley Friends. What's this? When was this video fucking released? A year ago. Oh, okay, yeah. Smiley Friends was a thing
Yeah.
still.
Yeah.
I thought
Exactly.
this video came
No,
before Smiley Friends, but
it
no.
came out in
Yeah,
2023.
I could.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. I can see. The thing is,
yeah.
the meme
It's more of a
originated.
fucking Smiley Friends
Yeah.
thing.
The meme originated back in like
Yeah.
2021, so early 2021. So yeah, I guess.
In 2021, although it's difficult to pinpoint the exact date and author of
Me.
creation. However, Twitter user Sebasil claims it started out from a meme page named Glaggles, who posted a creepy carnival ride and captioned it
Cool.
Glaggleland. This grew into something bigger that clearly satirizes the darker side of corporate amusement parks, leaning into the family-friendly aesthetic, but
This is the thing you can kind of see
Well,
already. He's sort of
what the fuck is he talking about?
he's giving his like fucking like
What
college
is he
fucking
talking? What is he?
his English major analysis on these
It's a
like
shit post. It's
these
a fucking
Reddit
shit post.
these Discord fucking Roblox kids having fun. He's like, well, clearly it's a critique of capitalism.
cynically charging big dollars for any form of participation. And so, Glaggleland is more than just an idea. It's a real-world digital art project worked on by a collective spanning millions of accounts, suggestions, and imaginative human beings.
No, that is buzzword bullshit.
Artists are even taking to platforms like Roblox in order to exercise their brains.
Oh, I
Yeah,
forgot to
no
tell
shit.
you, there's
It's very
shit.
obvious he has.
Yeah, there's shit on Roblox too, is what I'm
Yeah, it's a
trying to
shame
say.
that I don't play Roblox. I'm not a little kid. I don't have time to play Roblox. But this guy is just straight up. He has nothing to say about this shit, and he's
No,
just stalling for time. This
and
is just a.
this is the
This
thing. It's
is
like
really a bad video. It's a
exactly.
real bad video already.
Yeah. The funny
It's
thing is
just,
that
oh my god.
Glaggleland is surprisingly deep because it does have like a Wikipedia with its own lore and like historical events that happened in
Yeah,
Glaggleland. But but
yeah, but
still,
the lore is fucking schizo ramblings.
yeah, the
It's not
Lord.
supposed to have a fucking. I
It is.
I haven't seen Glaggleland before, and even I got it the first time. It's just a shit
Yeah,
post
it's a
with
shit
a lot of
post.
shit that doesn't mean anything. It doesn't
Yeah,
mean anything. It's just
it's just
silly
silly.
for the sake of being silly. It's not a fucking hidden message behind
Yeah,
it.
exactly,
Like,
exactly.
does this guy fucking think that Enfoso has some fucking hidden meaning behind it?
Yes.
They literally stole that from fucking Wendigos and shit.
Yeah.
Like,
Infozos. Yeah, infozos are sort of
come on,
a
man, come on.
representation.
Like,
Uh,
come on.
infozos are sort of representative of cultural imperialism and what that's doing to the colonized nations of the world and how uh,
What?
man,
What?
I can't even pretend to
I'm
fucking be this guy. This is let's
I'm
let's
being I'm
let's
being fucking I'm like Woody right now. I'm like, what? What are you talking about? I'm just like that. What? Just like that.
let's continue on.
Manufacture the truest Glaggleland interactive
Yeah, let's
experiences.
see.
Characters such as Infonso and Giggles have been fashioned as inhabiting this universe, and are often found screaming or menacingly staring with a faux innocent smile. The song commonly paired with the prior mentioned Glaggleland massacre footage is called Bewildered and Befuddled by Gustavo, and manages to present a dichotomy between seemingly
Is it?
innocent goofy music with extreme smiley face violence incredibly well.
Yeah, this is what he's talking about. Yeah.
References to fictionalized
I
collectively created
don't think
spaces
I
are not
heard this one.
No, well, there's a lot of different. At some point, I think you did hear it in the first shit post meme that I showed you. There are a lot of songs associated with these
Yeah,
with these videos.
I wasn't able to hear it. I wasn't able to hear it. You were
Oh,
sharing the fucking
that's what it was. Yeah,
Streamlabs. You were sharing Streamlabs, and I couldn't hear it.
yeah.
Whatever, it's okay.
Oh, we'll watch another
Uh,
video
do
later.
you think this fucking wait? Wait, do you think this Twitter account still active? Glaggleland
Glaggaland,
News.
Glaggaland
Let,
News. Is it a Twitter account?
let me check. Let me check. I do have
Yeah, check
Twitter.
Twitter. Check Twitter.
It is.
Oh, jeez.
Let me check that. I wanna see it.
Uh,
I wanna see that shit. If he's still active? 2022, 2 years ago. Let's
oh,
see. What's it called? Glaggleland News. Glaggleland. Glaggleland posting. Glaggleland employee. Glaggleland fan.
hmm.
There it is. The Glaggleland Times.
Oh,
He
interesting.
changed his name.
Oh,
Let's
that's kind
see.
of fun. What's the first
Last
post?
post.
I
He's
wonder
still
if I should.
posting. And you wanna know? You wanna know what he fucking posted
What?
on April 14?
What?
A picture of Woody.
Woody Woodpecker or Woody the
I was
Cowboy?
no Woody the cowboy.
Oh,
Just I was just making a joke about Woody, and he just fucking posted it.
yeah. That's
April
kind of strange.
14, just
Huh.
now. That's just crazy. What a crazy confidence.
Everybody subscribe to
Oh,
fucking. Everybody subscribe to Glaggaland News for your Glaggaland News updates. Oh, let's listen on.
I like this.
New, of course,
Oh yeah.
This guy is cool. He's holding a contest, and he's got a little. This is a micro community of people. They seem to be having fun.
Yeah. That's
I
what I like
appreciate it.
about. Yeah.
I should give this guy. I should give this guy a follow. I like this guy.
That's what
He
I
seems
like
fun.
about Glagland is that it's about having fun and being silly. It's not even always laugh out loud
Yeah.
funny, but it's just like, oh, that's kind of silly. This is kind of nice, and people are being creative.
especially those that
Yeah,
reside in creepier
it
areas.
is nice. It
Hostile
is nice. Yeah.
Yeah, and this guy is kind of giving his fucking thesis major on it, and also implying that it's actually a gloom and doom ARG. But we'll get to that later.
environments tend to inspire the most amount of lore and freely manufactured stories, which we saw in the past couple of years with trends like the backrooms or other liminal spaces. One can draw a parallel between
Oh
the
my
thousands of
god.
videos and speculative fiction surrounding that area of the internet and Glaggleland, which posits itself as a childlike paradise gone wrong. Taking kid-friendly content and warping it into something entirely different is also a common trope, with horror games such as Five Nights at
Oh
Freddy's
my
long
god.
tapping into that genre genre and the community surrounding it.
Oh,
The main motif
Five
of
Nights at
Glaggleland, that of the yellow
Freddy's.
smiley,
Yeah.
has also long been twisted and
This is sort of the thing is that you
Fucking
can you
Five Nights at Freddy's. What? What?
the thing
What?
is you can sort of see
I'm
where
just like,
he's coming from. You can sort of but like even you looked at the Infosnians and like that one like ARG type video we just saw and you can kind of see the seeds of what he's talking about. Like yeah, there are some horror elements, but they're mostly facetious. They're mostly
yeah,
just
but
like
it's not.
that's yeah.
Yeah, yeah, it's not supposed to be child friendly. It's like, yeah, it's fun and games, but it's not supposed to be child friendly.
Yeah.
There's a fucking article about a fucking war where
I
fucking
think
1 million people die, and
here's
it's
the
like,
thing
is that
is
supposed to be
I
fucking child
think
friendly?
it's not child friendly, but I
There's a
feel
picture
like
of the guys.
uh, I think the child. I'm pretty sure kids came up with this. Is the thing. I'm pretty sure a kid wrote it because this does seem like something a kid would come
Well,
up with.
maybe.
Maybe like a
Well,
14 year, like
maybe. Maybe you're right.
a bored
It
14-year-old.
it is fucking featured on. It is featured on Roblox, so maybe you're right. It's
Yeah,
featured on Roblox,
I
so
have some content in
kids
here
go
that I'm
there.
pretty sure. I'm pretty sure some of the content we watched was made by kids. Is the thing. It's gotta be. It's very much like
Yeah,
I've got too
probably.
much free time on my hands type, which I should know because I too have too
Yeah,
much free
yeah.
time on my hands. But no.
warped into a
Maybe
hellish
I'm
nightmare
getting
creation for many years.
maybe I'm
It's
getting
reminiscent of the
upset
absolutely terrifying
for
Free Smiley
nothing.
collection created by
Yeah.
genius Ralph Quartz, which would also fit extremely
I
well
never
into the
seen this
world of
face. I never seen
Glaggleland.
that. Oh,
That's the
there
beauty
it is.
It's the weird emoji.
Glaggleland.
Like here, like let me go back
Yeah,
here.
yeah, yeah.
terrifying Free Smiley collection created by
That cool
genius Ralph
guy. That
Quartz,
is a
which would
cool
also fit
face.
extremely
Yeah.
well into the world of Glaggleland. That's the beauty of
Yeah, that is
Glaggleland.
great.
Anyone can participate in the construction of this terrifying nightmare reality, satirizing nonsense pop culture and twisting manufactured
Well,
family-friendly products into something
that's
unknowable.
actually right.
In short, the topic has become a years-long spanning
That's actually
project
right.
consistently
And
built
we
upon
had
and
to wait
utilizing the
how
classic
much?
smiley face
Eight
motif,
Yeah.
minutes on this
reminiscent of
video?
greats such as the comedian.
Oh, now
Oh,
he's referencing the
it's just two
comedian.
minutes.
The thing is, I will say the idea of like the smiley face, like we are very I guess conditioned as an internet to see something child friendly and innocuous and innocent and wait for it to be corrupted and destroyed. Like Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared, like the idea of a smiley face. I think smiley faces have already like they already kind of have this sort of ironic corruptible nature, like how Walmart, I think, for a very long time used smiley faces in their advertisement. The smiley face was practically their mascot, and so a lot of people associated the smiley face in Walmart with like corporate greed, associated it with like getting rid of all these small businesses. A smiley face is rife for irony. I mean, even your name is Relative Depression, and you have a smiley face, and you've got depression in your name. But this idiot can't see that maybe the smiley faces are just goofy, silly things in a goofy, silly meme format. It doesn't have to be.
For the most part, yeah.
I mean, there's
For the
something.
most part.
Yeah, there's something I mean maybe there is something I feel like this is on like five different layers of irony this meme, but that doesn't mean it has to be the same like oh it's actually got a layer of cuteness on top and then oh you peel back the layers and it's actually really fucked up and it's like well somewhat but not really really not really at all. You peel back the
It,
layers and there's even
yeah,
more goofiness and then there's a little bit of creepiness, and then you peel back another layer, and then it gets
it.
goofy again. You know what I mean?
I mean that just comes with fucking with letting people just write lore out of thin air.
Yeah,
Like anyone can come up with everything, and you can interpret it like being a fucking allegory for capitalism or something.
yeah,
But the truth is, it's just a lot of people just writing a bunch of shit that somehow makes sense, somehow doesn't make sense.
yeah.
You're not supposed to interpret it in any other way.
Uh, Joey T. Raccoon. Relative isn't a true giggler. He ain't allowed in the glue glux gland. Very true. I think there's a
I
little bit of infozo in him. There's a
I
little bit of infosium in relative.
I I don't think there's a Ku Klux Klan. I don't think that's a thing in the Glaggleland world,
No,
in
it
the
isn't.
Glaggleland universe.
No, I don't think. I hope. I
It
hope it
it, it
never
wouldn't.
is.
Wouldn't.
Yeah,
I hope it never hits because goddamn, because
yeah.
but to be fair, I was thinking about making an OC by the end of the stream called what did Helm call it?
Oh, what the fuck did he call it?
Adolf Giggler.
Adolf Giggler.
We should
Yeah,
make a we should make an OC called that. Adolf Giggler. I love
do you
that.
want?
He
Yeah, do
could
you
be a
want me to make
dictator
a?
in
Yeah,
Glaggleland.
I could make a like a Goodly
We'll
Draws.
make
I could make Giggly Draws,
yeah
and he's
we'll
like a
make
Nymphosian. No, no,
yeah
he's a Giggler with a hat that looks like a jester hat.
yeah
Demonstrating
Giggly draws.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's finish this one up
how
here.
new media has created a new form of collective storytelling
let's
traditional
see.
media could only dream of a couple of decades ago. What meme would you guys like me to give a lesson in next? Let me know in the comments below.
Boo,
Okay, that's it.
boo. All right, now this is the thing,
Boo
right?
boo.
So
This guy sucks.
lessons in meme culture came out with this video, and that put a lot of unwanted eyes on the Glaggleland meme, and there were a lot of people that wanted to come into the space and say, "Oh, is this about capitalism? Is this like a fucked up? This is like a fucked up ARG, right?" And there's a video that responded to this video that we're gonna watch. Hold on, where is it? Lessons in Meme
I
Culture
mean,
Rebuttal, and this video is by what is it? Hold on.
Glaggleland.
This is by
what is it about?
Adamantanium. Adamantanium. I'll just look at his little
Okay,
thing. Everybody go subscribe to Adamantanium.
46K views.
I'm not stealing his content. I'm not
46.
stealing his art.
Not
This
gonna lie, that's not a small feat of views.
yeah, it's
People
kind of
really
cool.
did not like that fucking video. People really did not
Yeah,
like that fucking meme culture
yeah,
video.
yeah.
That's a lot of views.
This guy
And
is
you know
here to
what?
kind of
That's fair.
yeah. It happens.
Because when a fucking big YouTuber covers your very niche community, it usually opens the fucking floodgates to a lot of fucking annoying little kids
Yeah,
that just make their little kid things
yeah.
that just annoy the fuck out of you. So
I don't even know. I don't think
fair,
the problem is
I think it's a
kids.
fair reaction. It's a
Yeah,
fair reaction.
I think that Glaggleland is the thing is like you look at Glaggleland being dark, but the thing is a lot of kids on the internet like dark shit. I think this is something that is for kids. The fact that it's on Roblox means it's for kids. I don't mind. I like seeing kids be
Eh,
creative. I like seeing little kids like make these weird Wikipedia. I'm sure there's adults there too, but I don't like. I can't say what demographic of people
maybe.
these are. But there are definitely
I
videos
mean,
I found that were made by kids, and they were fine. They were like fucking little kid videos, little kid animations. Good for them. Here's the let's watch
good for them. Yeah.
yeah, Adamantanium. Jesus, let's watch Adamantanium clear the record here.
Is a silly meme that originated in
Let's
2021.
see.
It has evolved into a group of people
Sorry.
making
Oh,
incohesive jokes.
he
There's a
got
small
copied.
subreddit
God
as well
damn.
as its own wiki page. However, recently something has
Oh,
happened that shook the very foundation of
can you
Glaggleland.
get like a
The
fucking? Can you
YouTuber
get to
known
the
as Lesson in
beginning
Meme
again?
Culture recently made a video. Glaggleland is a silly meme
Okay.
that
Let's see.
originated in
I
2021.
just want to fix.
It
Hold
has
on.
evolved into a group of
Oh,
people making
oh, look at that
incohesive
fucking.
jokes.
Look at that
There's a small
fucking
subreddit
GIF.
as well as its own wiki page.
I think that's
However,
actually
recently
that was
something has
actually an
happened that shook
actual
the
right
very foundation of
in
Glaggleland. The
what's
YouTuber
it
known as
in
Lesson in Meme
England.
Culture recently
Was it
made a
what
video
now?
explaining what Glaggleland is. And
Oh,
while a lot of this
There was
information is
there was this
accurate,
GIF
some
at the
of it is
beginning
misleading,
about a right
such as
that's just like a
blatantly offensive
fucking
jokes.
yeah,
There's
that one.
I don't know what's it called. Some medieval yeah, some
jokes.
medieval
There's a small
It
fucking
looks
thing. I
like
don't remember what it's called.
the
I think it
catapult.
was an actual right. You could pay to get in. Yeah, the
subreddit as
catapult.
well as its
Yeah,
own wiki page.
I think there was one in Great Britain that was like you could pay to be launched from that thing into a net.
that's so
But
fucking
it
funny.
had to be closed because you're
Yeah,
you're
not
being
a good
fucking
idea.
launched in from a fucking catapult.
I mean, that's
Of
not.
course you're gonna get hurt. So
Funny trivia about the catapult. In times of war, the first thing that would be launched, I think. No, what would happen is like if a jester from another kingdom came to a kingdom to give some bad news, then what would happen is the kingdom would take the other kingdom's jester and they would put them in a catapult, and that's how they would throw the jester back to the other kingdom, and usually the jester would be horribly injured. And that's how we
Uh,
came up with the whole, don't shoot the messenger, don't shoot the bearer of bad news.
that sounds like a fucking barbaric thing to do.
Well, it was the
Poor,
medieval times,
poor
yeah.
jester.
Huh. Poor
Well,
fucking
yeah,
jester.
maybe. That is fucking crazy.
Yeah,
Imagine
jesters.
raging so hard that you fucking
Yeah,
shoot a fucking guy
yeah. I
just out of
mean,
nowhere.
jesters served a weird purpose back in medieval times. It's like they were entertainers, but they also served a lot of other like strange functions. They had to couch bad news to the king. They had to couch bad news to the other kingdoms. They would ride out into battle with the soldiers as some kind of like weird psychological warfare thing. Like if you died, if like you were injured, you fell on the battlefield, you could get stabbed by a jester, like piss on you and shit. It's very strange, very weird uh, things. But anyway, let's go
Sounds
back
like
to
a
this.
fucking miserable position.
Yeah, it does. It really does.
However, recently, something has happened that shook the very foundation of Glaggleland. The YouTuber known as Lesson in Meme Culture recently
Okay.
made a video explaining what Glaggleland is, and while a lot of this
15K
information
views.
is accurate,
Ooh.
some of it is misleading, such as brief hints at Glaggleland being in the horror genre. An example of one of these hints is when he says, "Ignore the sinister undertones of references to a Glaggleland massacre."
Yeah, that's just
This
fun and
likely
games.
stemmed from the visuals used in relation to Infosos, and a few videos made in analog horror style.
Yeah, see, we saw Glaggleland deploy. We didn't see this video yet, but this is another video by the same channel that made the
From the one
Glaggleland.
visionary.
The one visionary, yes.
Yeah, the one visionary. I remember. I
Yeah,
remember. I
I feel like
remember.
I feel like one
I'm not old.
visionary. You kind of look at his drawing style. I feel like he might be a kid, and he's a very talented kid if he is.
This brief mention wouldn't be a problem if it
Probably.
didn't cause
Yeah.
people to interpret
He
Glaggleland's
knows how
purely
to
horror.
make a
As the
thumbnail.
video grew to get over 100,000
Yeah.
views, people began joining Glaggleland's subreddit and Discord. Some joined not knowing what Glaggleland
Yeah,
truly
they had a Discord too, apparently. The Glaggleland Discord. I don't think it exists anymore. I couldn't find it. I could find some like Discords that were like
Probably right.
the Glaggleland Discord, but they had like 7 people.
was, while others joined with ill
Uh,
intent.
well, let's see. Some people here on the Reddit has some links, so maybe there's something there we can
Yeah.
find.
Yeah. Where are all the onions?
Oh,
Where are the
look.
onions? Says Cash the Wisconsinite. No, there's no onions right now. There's just smiley faces and misleading information, I'm afraid. What is
Oh yeah. So we're in. It's a real word in here. It's the real word.
Hmm, what does
Let's
that mean?
see. Nope. There's no Discord in
I
here.
first discovered this catastrophe while researching
Just
for
a
a
form
video I
to
was planning.
just a form to fucking submit Glaggleland
Hmm.
news. So
Well,
we can make shit up and submit it to this Glaggleland news guy.
oh, cool. That'd be fun. All right. Well, let's
That
take a
would
look.
be
Yeah.
incredibly fun.
Yeah. Okay, hold on there.
Let's see.
To make with one of my friends. I went to the Glaggleland wiki to find that some things were a bit out of place. At first, it was just a few images and some out of place sentences,
Oh yeah.
but after a
There's
closer look, I
Hitler.
found entire
There's Adolf Giggler.
pages were replaced with spam, false
Adolf
information, and
Giggler.
inappropriate sentences.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't
The
think
pages
that
were repaired
they're
as
gonna
of
like
this
our
morning,
OC.
and
I don't think they'll
Yeah.
appreciate it.
No, this guy just caused people to come into the wiki and like fucking shit it up with memes, which kind of redundant because it's already filled with like nonsense. But this is even worse nonsense. Look at this.
there is no mention of this
Yeah,
problem on
no
the
shit.
Reddit,
It's
but they're
fucking
having
slop.
problems of their
Yeah.
own.
I sure love slop. That's it.
No.
Many
Unrelated.
people are outraged with a large influx of new members coming to the Reddit. This sounds
Yeah,
like it should
you
be a
don't-
good thing, but many
you don't
people
like
are
slop?
content with Glaggleland
Yeah, I
being
like
a more
slop.
underground meme. People are also furious with the number of people coming in thinking Glaggleland is something scary. They went as far as making a post to explain how Glaggleland is just a silly little joke and not under the horror genre. The post gained over 80 upvotes and became the hottest post on the subreddit. Some people have even gone as far as adding this conflict to the
Yeah,
Glaggleland lore,
76 likes, and
proposing
that's
that
the
the
hardest fucking thing they get.
Yeah,
This is a
Gigglers and
micro
Foes should team
community,
up to
man.
yeah.
take out the
76 likes.
LIMC, which is the name given to the people who came from lesson and meme culture. Throughout all this outrage, there actually hasn't been that many horror posts or comments on Reddit. The closest thing I could find was this post, but for all we know, the other ones could have been deleted. Another option could be that no one ever got the chance to post anything about horror, because at the moment, no posts and no comments are being let through in the Glaggleland subreddit. To explain this, a moderator made a post that says, "We would like to reassure every member of r/Glaggleland that the current issues between members of the Glaggleland communities and LIMC will be dealt with accordingly. We want everyone to know that we will try our best to ensure that the Reddit is not overrun by outsiders who do not understand the main idea behind Glaggleland. The people coming from LIMC will most likely not stick to the Glaggleland joke for very long. r/Glaggleland will be temporarily restricted, but you can expect it to be set back to public sometime in the next few days after the LIMC incident has calmed down." The wiki and Reddit are not the only things that have been greatly affected by this video. The Glaggleland Discord has been under attack as well. This Reddit post shows that the Discord has been changed to a single channel under the category Fuck Glaggleland. People think this is probably due to a change in ownership
That's
to the
nice.
Discord,
That is
and
nice. That
some
is
have
real
even given
nice.
up on everything to
Yeah.
do with
Thank you,
Glaggleland
Discord.
as seen in this
Oh,
That
video.
is
that's real
cool.
nice. Final
Yeah.
thoughts.
Oh
I like this
well.
guy. He really summed up sort of the cultural
Did this video
impact.
ruin Glaggleland?
Welcome to
Some believe
Glaggleland,
so,
buddy.
while others think it made it better. Glaggleland has just undergone an enormous change. In less than a day, the Glaggleland subreddit has grown from 1,500 members to 2,100 members. Although this is a good thing for some people, it is a terrible thing for many of the original people a part of Glaggleland who wanted it to remain among a small group of people. Glaggleland's popularity has only grown slightly, but this one video by Lesson in Meme Culture could cause a chain reaction. One day, Glaggleland could become a meme that most internet users are aware of. It's safe to say that Glaggleland will never be the same again.
Yeah. This is so
Not
weird
gonna
to think that.
lie, I don't feel it's really. I don't feel it's really blown up that much. You
No.
know, I'm kind of aware of meme happenings. I,
Yeah.
I kind of follow what happens. So, and I don't come across Glaggleland
Yeah.
that often at
The
all.
thing
Like,
is,
or if at all.
yeah.
Like, I don't think I found anything about it unless I go search for it.
Well,
So,
the weird thing about
not,
Glaggleland is
not
that it's
yeah, not gonna
public.
lie.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
What's
I
up?
was gonna say, not gonna lie. I think the video just made people just be obsessed with it for like a week, and then
Yeah.
it went back to normal
That's
because
yeah.
it's just these people still posting, they're still doing their thing, and they get like 40 likes on Twitter for each
Oh,
post. They're
that's
still
good.
a very small community, a tight knit, a very tight community
Yeah.
of people.
I mean, that's all you can ask for sometimes.
And honestly, yeah, maybe. But sometimes you just wish there was something more because when people start joining, there's some genuinely creative people that make some good shit.
Hmm.
And we so far just seen these people that make these slideshows of videos, which are
Yeah.
not bad, but I feel that a lot more could be accomplished
Yeah. Well,
if
that's
more
kind
people
of the
join this community.
yeah. And there's a lot of good. Like I think I showed you the animation at the very beginning. That was a really quality animation, even if it was kind of nonsensical. But that's what I
Yeah,
sort
that,
of like about Glaggleland is that there's no bar to entry. You can make something that's either a complete shitpost with no effort, or you can make an entire animation or an entire land in Roblox. You can do whatever the fuck you want, and there's no pressure. Is what I kind of like about it.
yeah, I guess that's fair. It's like it's also true that it's a very low bar for entry, so
Hmm.
any kid can with a little bit of no knowledge of how to crop images can just join in.
Yeah,
I think that's also cool. I think that's also fucking
yeah.
nice. Being welcoming, being nice to people.
Hmm. Yes.
I think that's fair. Yeah.
Joey T. Raccoon has a
Well,
hot
I don't know
take.
if they're welcoming.
Yeah. I don't think there's any like toxic
Joey
people in
Terra-
the fucking Glaggle community. Joey T. Raccoon, this is such virgin behavior. Wow, my joke is ruined because people think it's funny. Well, it's less because more people think it's well. I mean, there's a that's a part of it, but also it's people kind of like misinterpreting what it's supposed to be about. And I have a series of Glaggleland ARGs. The thing is, like the video said, there really wasn't that much horror content posted. So these examples of Glaggleland ARGs, I wanted to be like, oh, this is the effect of what the guy's video did. But these things kind of existed, I think, beforehand, and they were just kind of also shit posts. But there's a lot of ARGs. There's a lot of like weird ARGs here. The Glaggleland AR. This is one of the first ones. This is sort of
Hey,
the biggest.
you.
Oh, and
Are
again,
you
before we watch this, this is Time Spark
Oh,
and its quality. It's 40K views. Caution: some scenes included in this tape are not very joyous. Searching beneath. Oh wait. No, I'm looking for the comments in the comments. Please read and don't get your figglehorns all twisted. This took so much time and effort just to make. I am not framing Glaggleland or innocent Glaggles as scary. This is lost footage of the Infosians causing the never forgotten massacre, taking place during the first Glaggleland massacre. The video isn't even supposed to be that scary either. I'm mostly mocking how ridiculous the whole analog horror genre can be at times. Please don't misinterpret fun and games. Thank you. So let's not. This
thanks,
guy
Joey.
wasn't. Yeah, this guy wasn't being that. I think there's quality to what he did here, but it's just an example of an ARG. You know, a lost media type, fucking VHS. What do you call that? Like VHS horror,
I
analog,
mean, like,
analog.
yeah, it's analog horror. It's like fucking popular right now. It's
Yeah,
filled with kids that are like, oh, what's this? What's that? Fucking Sonic X or whatever.
yeah.
I'm sick of that fucking type of
I
fucking
know.
horror.
I
It's
know. Joey
everywhere,
hates
and
it.
I fucking hate it.
Yeah, Joey hates it too. Let's watch this silly video here.
feeling pretty soggy? Well,
Yeah,
Glagoland will
congrats on
turn
Joey
that
hating what's
frown upside down.
popular, just like
We
me.
got all sorts of miraculous thoggle and even joyous flogor gibbles.
Oh, jeez.
I mean, sorry, you use what? You use what? Doom
Glogor
Gobbles?
Gibbles. Glogor
I don't
Gibbles.
know what.
Look, it's so scary.
Oh my god, that is sound. That is really spooky, bro.
Look at that. Look at this. Ooh.
I think I recognize that fucking face.
Yeah, I think
I
that's
think
like
you do too.
that's
Well,
the
if you're ever
emoji.
feeling blue, come on down and
That's that
feel the
has
joy
the
of
big smile
Glagoland, the
Yeah.
thorn
with the
glognuts
V.
of the moon.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
I know which one is it.
That face when I kill my parents or something like that, and then it's that fucking stupid face. All right, this is an example. This is another
Yeah,
example of an ARG. Some of these are more sincere than others. I think one of these. Hold on, let me make sure I'm in the right place.
let's see.
ARG. Glaggleland, fucking, what is this? And again, I think this is also a kid that made it. You can kind of tell with the voices that, it's a little kid thing, but Decagon. Decagon is doing quality work here, but, it's just an example of another, like, ARG type video. Glaggleland VHS, joyous tape.mp4. I love Glaggleland is what the thing says. Here we go.
I mean, he's honest at least.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. What is this silly thing?
Plain tape.
It has the tape. It's truly
Welcome to
an analog.
Glaggleland.
It's truly an analog
A silly
horror.
amusement park marathon is everywhere.
Oh, it even
It's been
uses
for the last 15 years,
Yeah.
what's
designing this park
it
just for
called?
your
At the end
entertainment.
of time,
And
something
now
like
our
that.
example of no, not
It's
right at use. No,
oh
not
man,
right. Refuse,
this
don't
is just some Kino shit right here, bro.
Yeah, this is Kino. This is our reign of terror. Why do you think you can stop us? Glaggleland will be a thing of the past. We will burn all evidence of it ever existing, starting with this tape. Error loading tape. Whoa, uh-oh. And this is the thing is for a kid, it's kind of impressive. It's a good video, but this is sort of what people thought
Yeah.
every
Hello
Glaggleland video
everyone.
was going to
I've
be.
decided I've had enough of.
What the fuck is this here? Click on this video. No, I don't care about that video.
It's
Infozo
it's
tape.
made by Decagon too.
This is another weird ARG looking video. Pre-Infozo takeover.
Uh, all right, let's see what's it all about.
Okay.
Okay. It's just a bunch of fucking footage just sped up with silly music playing in the background. That
Glaggleland
is great.
introduction tape.
And welcome to Glaggleland Volume 2.
Oh, I love
To
this
ensure
style. I love
utmost
this fucking
safety and
transition.
joyousness at the park,
Reminds me
all
to
employees must
what's
be
it called?
educated about
Local 58.
infozos.
Yeah. This is the thing.
That's
It's
cool.
very,
That's great.
Yeah. Not my birthday.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. I like this
What
one.
is an infozo? Glaggleland is home to
What is an infozo?
I'm gonna take a shit, so you just kind of sit there and you talk to the
Okay.
5 people in the chat, okay, buddy? I'm gonna take my headphones off so that you don't hear me taking a big shit. But I trust you. Be back, babe. Love you.
Okay. Bye. Bye.
See ya.
I think he's okay.
Ooh, Joey's
Goodbye.
gonna be so
Goodbye.
jealous.
Goodbye. No, he's not gonna be jealous. This is an open relationship.
Infozos and infozo-infected
Oh boy,
individuals are
he
one
left me
such
watching
inhabitant
this
of the given
silly
world.
video.
However, infozos
You know, I
pose a
really
certain
hate
threat to
Glaggleland. So
Glaggleland
far,
and
it's
thus are
been
not allowed on the
torture.
premises.
It's been
Come from
horrible to
Infozo
watch. So much
lands,
info. I
dark
feel like I'm
distant place
fucking
on the
about to
opposite side of
blow
the
up a
world.
fuse.
It is not recommended to
If
travel
they
to the
fucking took a
Infozo
test
lands.
of this
Many
shit
researchers
tomorrow,
have lost
I'll be
their
fucking
lives in
lost.
such a
It's
place.
just so
The
much
Infozo
to
land
take
consists
in
of many dangers, both
in one
psychological
stream.
and physical.
I'm about to
Visiting
fucking
such a
die.
place is bad for the health,
Oh,
and is
look at
not
that
considered to
little
be a
fella.
good thing for you
Look at
or
him
anyone
smiling.
else involved in the practice of visiting.
This cool guy. That is a cool guy. Joy will not last forever. All things rot and wither away. Okay. Can you fucking type a little bit faster? I sound like an idiot. There is a sweetness to the silence we share. You will know it soon. That's not very nice. That's not,
At the front gate for Infozo
that is
infection.
not cool. Oh look, that's Doug, that's the nostalgia
Have a
critic.
wonderful and safe day at the park.
Cool,
And
cool, cool,
remember
cool,
to
cool, cool, cool.
always know your Infozo.
Know your Infozo. KYE. Well, that was a fun video, I guess. And it's over, I think. Yo-yo's laughter followed by eternal silence. Okay, that was a bit. Oh, this motherfucker. This motherfucker left the fucking autoplay on. Oh boy, how embarrassing. Well, I guess we're gonna just watch videos while Goodly takes a shit. What is this shit? What is this silly little thing? Raika girl work. Oh, that's just a fucking ad. Cool. Oh my god. I'm being forced to watch ads on YouTube. Someone please help me. Help me out of this fucking prison. I'm about to fucking cry. What the fuck is this? I hate it. I hate this. I don't care about this fucking thing. I'm about to cry. I'm about to fucking cry. I hate ads so much. Oh my god. Shut up, shut the fuck up. I don't care. I don't care about this ad. Someone please help me. Someone fucking get me out of here. This is torture. You know what? I take it back. I think I hate this fucking song worse than the ads. What is this? What is this?
Roblox? What is this?
Really, you left me
Roblox?
with the fucking autoplay on.
I'm
You
sorry.
left me with the fucking autoplay on. I've been fucking listening to ads and Roblox music for a while. It
Got
was
him.
fucking
Fucking.
torture.
Oh,
Fucking
fucking got him, boy.
torture. I was.
Woo. Woo, boy.
I'm about to fucking cry.
Oh, how did you like the
I'm
ARG,
about
old
to
buddy, old
fucking.
pal? All right. Let's
I
let's
loved
watch
it.
some.
I fucking loved it.
Let's watch the Infozo tape,
What
the
are we gonna?
Glaggoland introductory tape. This is kind of an interesting one. This is by what is this one?
What is
Not
this
my
one?
birthday again. This is.
All right.
Have you
Not my
lost your
birthday.
way in life? Struggling with financial issues?
Yes.
Or recently
Pretty.
divorced?
No.
There was
Well
an
then, my
Enforcer
friend.
takeover?
I'm happy to welcome you to Glaggleland.
When? I thought they fucking defeated the
What
fucking
is
Enforcer
Glaggleland,
in
you
the
might
world.
ask? Well,
Well, yeah, this is pre-info.
Did
Well,
they
the
or
thing
no?
is, the Infozos took over, and then they defeated the Infozos
Yeah.
after they took over.
let me explain it to you. It all started the year the Land Massacre of 18.
Well, I
Land
didn't get
disaster.
the memo from that. Okay.
Yeah.
Concludes
Let's
the
just
history
roll
of
with it.
Glaggleland.
Hmm.
And now, the rides.
Very strange, these rides. What is this? The Smiler?
The Smiler, known for its quickness and entertainingness,
Yeah, we
very
never
fun
seen
for
the
gamers
rides.
and humans alike.
No, we've seen some of
We
the
only
rides.
seen the one that kills you, but we never.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
but
actual
they
rides?
don't have they. Yeah, they normally don't have names. They're just like in the background. They
Oh,
don't
yeah.
talk about them much.
There's the Youth in Asia
Well, at
that we
least,
saw at the beginning.
yeah, that's the only one. We've never seen any others
The Eater.
so far.
Consume Glog Balls
The
while
Eater.
enjoying this magnificent, maleficent ride and ride.
Why would you let a fucking guy go out with fucking food on a
I
ride?
don't know. Look,
Dancing
dancing
Giggle
Are
giggler.
people stupid?
always friendly. Just look at
Look
her
at him,
go.
he's dancing.
Look at her go.
He's
I'm
he's moving. Look at him go. Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah. Look at him go.
Look at
Please
him.
present certification at the front desk.
Look at him go. That's a lot of people.
Park E.
Very
The
funny.
park,
Clever.
very. Yeah,
Rotatus Chairus for
I sure
maximum
love that one.
spins. Enjoy.
Oh, look, that's literally
The
just
what?
the bit. That's a bit from fucking Scary Movie. What is it? Scary Movie 4. They're making fun of that one tape, The Ring, right, where you watch it and a bunch of shit happens on it. Oh, look, he fell off.
Slides provide ample sliding momentum.
He truly fell
Sliding
off.
is important to
Yeah.
sliding culture. Therefore, at
Oh.
Glaggleland Sliding, the Glaggleland
These streams fall off whenever Joey's not on them.
National Anthem, especially doctors
Yeah.
recommend it. To
Maybe.
many, extreme measures must be taken because of how special it is. Because of that, it's played throughout all of the park at all hours of the day.
Oh yeah, this is another
What is-
another song that's associated. This like crazy fucking like Looney Tunes.
Some consider this music too loud or too obvious.
Oh, that is really loud.
Yeah, it is.
I can barely tell what's going on.
Oh, I
That
think
is
that's sort of
crazy.
the. I think that's the joke is you can't hear
Yeah.
other
And of course, the ever-present famous
Oh, it's the
Glaggleland
fucking
Glognuts.
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 So next
The
time you have an
Glognuts.
afternoon free or have some spare
They're
Gloggo
cool.
bucks in your pocket, come down to Glaggleland.
They really
where
do
you can
have
share with us the
like
joy
2 gifts to show
They-
around.
The two what now?
2 gifts.
Yeah, 2 gifts.
is
GIFs,
laughter.
if
Yeah.
you will. 2 gifts.
Hmm.
Just the fucking catapult one and the other one I didn't get to see.
Glaggleland.
Glaggleland.
Rights reserved. Ooh, scary.
Oh,
Uh,
what was that?
Not my birthday.
What was that?
That was I think that was an Infosian.
Is it not your
entity.
birthday?
Is it a what now? No, it's the. This is a
If it's
a
not your
video.
birthday?
Video by Not Your Birthday. All right, so oh well, let's see if
That
there's
is a very
anything.
cheery fellow.
Oh, look at it, the unofficial Glaggleland Glognut recipe. Would you like to see that, or would you like to see? There's a really scary one, a name made by. I just called this one Glaggleland Spelunking. This one is really creepy. This is like the creepiest Glaggleland related thing that I've seen.
All right.
This is made by the
Okay.
one
Let I'll be
visionary.
the
Yeah, you'll be the judge of that.
I'll be yeah I'll be the judge of that.
Okay.
I'll see if that's scary.
On February the
Two
17th,
cavers.
2024, two cavers entered the cavern embedded into southern Gazoland. See, Gazoland, that's a name from the wiki. There is some continuity
Yeah,
in
yeah,
all of
was
this
on it.
in all this fucking gibberish.
Somehow.
Yeah,
That's a
so
fucking miracle.
yeah. This is actual footage
All
from the
right, let's
cave.
see.
Yeah. It was broadcasted live to channel 3.5. The bodies of these two humans have never been recovered. Ooh, scary.
Okay, that's a good sign.
Yeah.
Let's see, let's see. There's actual people that do this shit, and
Yeah,
I don't know how they find the courage to do it.
this is taken from an actual channel.
This
And you
is
see
genuinely fucking
this
scary.
is the creepiest part is it shows you like their descent. Like this is the cave and it's like look they go through this long tunnel here and then they get stuck somewhere around the like somewhere over here. It's creepy. And they have the little beep.
Um,
You are here.
well, honestly, so far I haven't been scared. So let's see, let's see.
If you're
Let's see if it gets
claustrophobic,
even spookier.
yeah, if you're really claustrophobic, I think it's kind of creepy. But then again, you know,
I mean, I'm not really claustrophobic, to be honest.
no,
I do
we,
find the kind of shit these people do caving.
yeah,
That is scary. That is genuinely scary. Not because I'm claustrophobic, because I know there's people that get caught and fucking die
oh,
in
yeah,
there, and I don't want. And I honestly thinking about it, that is like the worst fucking way of dying.
yeah, it's the worst fate. That's the thing, like caving and scuba diving. I remember watching a video, right, where there were these scuba divers that they went into an underwater cave and they found
Yeah,
like the sign is a very famous sign where it's the Grim Reaper, and it says something about like do not cross. You will die if you go further in. Because the fucking thing is right. It's one thing to be trained in scuba diving. It's one thing to be trained in spelunking. But underwater cave exploring is a whole
yeah,
completely different uh, like skill set. And I was told, well, in one of the comments under the fucking sign, one of the people said, I remember going into a class where they taught you underwater caving, and the teacher said,
yeah,
I will not feel bad if any of you walk out after hearing this, but a lot of you people in the class, like half of you are not going to make it back. There's a good likelihood, and I will not judge any of you if you want a refund after hearing that. So it's pretty fucking scary shit, deadly shit.
yeah. Not yeah. That is sounds fucking horrible to tell.
Yeah,
Honestly, why would you do it? I don't know,
yeah.
but goddamn,
And this is
underwear's caving?
yeah,
I never heard of that before. I literally never heard of that one before.
no, yeah,
But that sounds like the worst. That sounds like the worst fucking activity to get stuck on.
yeah. The ceiling looks so cool over here. Yeah. I feel like this is kind of the eeriest Glaggleland video because it doesn't have any of the Infosian shit. It doesn't have any like Eldritch shit. It's just like
No,
this cave. And
I
here,
think
oh,
that so far that's. I think that's. Oh,
you are here.
that's interesting.
Yeah,
I think so far this is. I think that so far this is good setting up the tension because
yeah,
there's nothing supernatural happening so far. It's
yeah,
just two dudes fucking caving,
yeah,
and it keeps updating you.
yeah. The audio was cut off at this point. Transcripts will be
Okay,
given.
here we go.
Yeah.
Here we fucking go. Let's see. Let's see what fucking happens.
Hmm. Having a hard time moving forward here.
Yeah, that is the fucking worst part of this thing.
Yeah.
It gets to a point where you can't really move your arms or legs and you have to rely
There's a
on
bunch of
just
nothing
small
down here.
movements.
Yeah. It reminds me of that story. Like
Yeah,
I
no
haven't.
shit.
It reminds me of the fucking the Junji Ito story. I haven't actually like read that story, but everyone kind of knows the like this is my hole. It was made for me kind of thing.
Oh yeah,
Split up now.
yeah.
Probably not the
That's
best
a pretty.
idea. We've got a thick rope, so it's fine. Thick rope. I wonder what this is worth.
That is.
Depression. How do you feel about a nice thick rope?
I mean, and you can fucking use a nice thick rope for pretty much anything.
Hmm.
You can use it to fucking
You could shoot. You could shoot rope too.
lasso things.
From this point on, the
No,
audio is
no.
extremely hard to hear. In addition, the video quality dropped immensely. It's getting worse and worse. Oh, the smiley face doesn't have its smile anymore.
Oh shit. Oh shit. He's getting close to the fucking question marks. This
Yeah.
is getting really scary
Yeah.
so far.
Hmm.
This looks like it
Oh,
looks like he just fucking jizzed on the
he's
camera.
he's got a little jizz on the kid. Yeah. So it's gonna be
Yeah.
difficult to know when to turn around.
Yeah, no shit. That's when you fucking turn around, you fucking idiot. Let's see
Oh,
what happens.
geez. What is what?
Oh, that's blue.
It's blue.
That is the blue.
What
It's
is that?
blue. Don't you know
Jeez.
blue?
It looks like yellow too. A little bit of yellow. A little bit of
Oh,
yellow.
that must be a that
A
must
s Looks like a
that must
sock.
be a fucking no. That should be a fucking friendly giggler.
Hmm.
Oh, the smiley face is gone. Oh boy.
I'm stuck.
Yeah. Yeah. No surprise there. What's going to happen now? Where's the other guy? Oh, he just disappeared now.
He disappeared. Oh.
I live stream
Where is
for a living.
he?
What
I
the
know
fuck?
that sounds
Oh,
insane, but
what?
because
Whoa,
of the Kit Creator Incentive
there it
Program,
is.
Oh, what
There
the fuck?
she is.
Oh, that's
She,
the woman.
she
The
just
woman.
appeared now.
Yeah, the
She's
woman that. Yeah, he killed him.
she's fine. She's,
Yeah.
yeah, she's fine. She made it out. It's
Yeah.
everything's okay. It's a happy ending.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know.
This
And
was this was taken from an actual
well,
cave,
that
by the
was.
way. Hold on. It says somewhere in the comments or something like, "Ha, I got you." The Discord transcripts. Um, I know it says
Oh,
somewhere in
that's
the
a Discord.
fucking.
That's pretty epic.
Oh yeah. I thought it gave. The thing
Yeah,
is, I could have sworn it showed like where the actual footage came from. There's like a channel. There's like a spelunking channel that he took that footage from,
yeah,
and he kind of added some shit to it. But yeah, it's I like that. That is the most kind of unnerving Glaggleland thing because it's very realistic and it's just very like there's a slow kind of build. You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah. I think so. I think it was a very well made video with the
Maybe.
map and the fucking slowly altering the footage to make it blurrier
Yeah.
to add these subtitles. It was very well done. Very well
Yeah.
done.
Exactly.
It
Yeah.
wasn't scary. It wasn't scary, but it was very well done. It
Yeah.
set a very good mood. You know, this
Yeah.
tension building up. It was
Mhm.
very well made,
Yeah.
honestly.
Exactly. Okay. Yeah.
Oh
And
well.
there's other videos
That
by
was
this guy.
that was the
There's
best one.
yeah. Then we have the Glaggleland employee training video by the same person. This is kind of interesting.
I Didn't we see this
Glaggleland
one already?
orientation? No, no, no. Well, there's a lot of. I think there's
Oh,
a lot
with
of Glaggleland training videos. Is the thing. It comes with the
oh
territory.
boy, autism self-test. Why don't you
Hello,
take
new
that test?
employee. Congratulations on completing the test and being accepted as a
Insert job title.
here at Glaggleland.
Ah,
This video will guide you through what your experience may be
Okay.
like during your job.
There's
Once you
employees
arrive
now
at
at
Insert
yeah.
Glaggleland?
shift hours.
Oh yeah. Well,
I,
who's gonna power the
you know,
parks?
you
Who's gonna take care of the parks?
yeah. Usually there
the
is
locator
fucking
assigned group.
employees on
Oh
the
look,
park,
it's
but I don't
you.
think they're ever mentioned.
Is this your day
Yeah,
job
it's
here?
me. Look at me.
Wow, look at that.
Yeah,
These
that's
are
my
where
day
you
job.
will
I
spend most of
I
your
spend all the
working day at the park.
time. Look at how fat that fucking security guard is.
Oh, he's
That's
not
me.
that fat. He's not
That's
that fat. I think he's fit fat.
Please
bro.
be
He's
aware
literally the
that we
size
do
of the
not
fucking
allow
window.
contraband or
He is the
illegal
size of the
substances
fucking
within your
window.
booth.
He's
There will
a
be a
wide
monthly booth
fellow.
check to ensure
He's a
that
wide
you
load.
and everyone around you is having a positive experience.
Yep,
You may be
a
asking, what
wide.
am I supposed to do? Aside from providing for visitors and making sure residents have a great time, there are 3 main jobs an employee can do here. You have the assigned task of,
Okay.
Insert job title.
but we will be learning about all 3 in this video.
Oh, how convenient.
The first
I
one
don't
is
think they
ride
said
operator.
what was the
As you
fucking
might
job.
already know,
Yeah, no,
visitors
they bleeped it out.
can enjoy a variety of rides and attractions
Damn,
Look
at
at that
Glaggleland.
dithering.
that was
Many
kind of rude.
Yeah.
to require special care and maintenance. At the front of every ride, there will be a control panel alongside a booth. This
Look,
controls
it's me
the
again.
speed,
Yeah, look.
duration, and
Here I
position
am. I'm
of
just
most
driving.
rides.
I'm just
Yeah.
driving there.
Instructions are also printed on the inside of the booth. In case of an emergency,
I don't know if you can see this. There in the side tab, there's autism self-test. Yeah, you're 28 years a little bit.
Yeah, that's
28 years late. YouTube.
yeah,
there will be a mouse
yeah. That's why I
for
ask you.
you
Why
to
don't you
stick
take the
your arm
test?
in.
That could be good content.
We've been
Fully
noticing you.
takes the autism test.
Yeah. We noticed that you've been watching these videos for Roblox aged children. Yeah, why don't you take the autism test, buddy? I don't know. Something gives
Once
me
you have done that,
just
the
a
ride
hunch.
will stop immediately
Yeah,
and
maybe.
slowly return
Yeah,
to the
maybe.
state it
Maybe
was
they're
before
being a
it
little mean to
started,
you.
so everyone
Yeah.
can
A little
get
bit
off.
judgmental.
Now, on to
Yeah.
the next job.
They don't fucking do that when I'm watching Veggie Tales, though. So that's proof that that Veggie Tales is a mature
Yeah.
series.
Glaggleland is not only a theme park,
They're
but we
they're
are
literally biased.
also a hotel
Yeah.
where you can stay and live. This
Oh.
leads us into our second job,
Okay, what
which
happened
is
to the
hotel
text?
management and
Oh yeah, there's a hotel. There's a Glaggleland hotel.
Er,
I bet it's 10 times better than the Has-Been hotel.
What?
room
There's
service.
Yeah.
is this something? Is this the fucking
Everyone is allowed
Disneyland?
to enjoy
Yeah.
our
They have
cakes and
hotels
beverages
and all
for
this shit.
Yeah.
absolutely free. We have infinite supply
Do they
of
have Fast
everything.
Pass?
They
Do
have
they
infinite
have
supply of
Genie
food.
Plus?
And you can get it for if you stay at the hotel. You have an infinite supply of food that you can have.
So there is no need for money. You may encounter various types of residents in this job, but
Oh
do
my
not
god,
worry.
that eating
Simply
that
provide
shit all
according to their
day
requests.
long.
Yeah.
That cannot be good for you.
No, make you look like King Hippo.
You'll
And
die
there
of
will
fucking
not be any
diabetes.
issue.
Yeah.
Some of the locals
Yeah,
you will meet include
maybe.
gigglers, laughers, rollers, footers, walkers.
See, these are from the beginning. These are from the Glagglepedia, where he said these were
Yeah, I
retconned.
thought
Scooters,
walkers were
climbers,
supposed to be
honkers,
expunged.
metallic
Oh, Spun. Oh well, yeah.
Punkers, metallic hooders.
Oh yeah. What is this here?
Yeah, the rollers, all of
walkers,
laughers, footers,
Yeah.
all these should be.
climbers, honkers.
We were told these were
Metallic
expunged,
toothers,
and here they are.
Yeah. Well, this. I think the thing is, look, you can tell like this is a playlist, the Glaggleland series by the One Visionary. This is like the first video on the playlist, and then the Glaggleland
Oh,
Glagglepedia
okay,
is
okay.
that's like the fourth one. And I think at that point he was like, oh, I don't think these creatures I made up are on the Wikipedia, so I'm gonna say they don't exist anymore. Because this series
Yeah, I
that
like
he
to
made,
think that the fucking Glaggleland CIA.
yeah, the CIA.
Yeah, I was gonna. Yeah, the CIA from Glaggleland just came to this guy's house and they told him, "You need to fucking correct the lore.
Yeah, not
This
canon,
fucking
bro.
fillers guy.
Yeah,
You
non-canon.
need to make it not. You need to make it non-canon, or else we're gonna fucking kill you.
Yeah,
We're
damn.
making you disappear.
fillers, and wrappers.
Some of these look like they were AI generated. I have a sneaking suspicion that some of these were.
Feelers,
Like this thing, I
Uh,
don't even know what the fuck is this. Like this is just a mug with feet in it. I don't understand. That's
fillers,
and
strange.
and wrappers.
and it has a
If you
cactus
are to be
texture.
approached by
Texture
an
Yeah.
infuser,
that is weird.
however,
Maybe maybe we could use AI to make our own fucking what's it called? Our own Glaggleland
Theme
OC
park? Yeah, our own
instead of
Glaggleland. Yeah. I
instead
looked up Glaggleland and the
of
thing is
fucking wasting
I
our time drawing like a
yeah.
fucking yeah.
I looked up Glaggleland and I think I found some AI generated images because there was like a smiley face roller coaster, but the smiley face had like two mouths. So yeah, maybe some of these people are using AI generation. Maybe.
I mean, it's easier.
It
What would you
certainly
draw
is.
when you can just generate it on a computer
Yeah, that's right. Hashtag
by
break that
in,
pencil.
like yeah, hashtag break that pencil. We support AI art here.
Yeah. We love AI.
Uh,
We love it. I
if
love
there's
having no
any,
job.
if there's any, yeah, yeah. If there any, if there's any artist on this fucking chat on this stream, I'm telling you to suck a lemon and cry about it.
That's
AI
right.
is the future, baby.
Yeah, the future. For the to the
The
extinction of
future. I love.
humanity, to the extinction of human
I love.
purpose. I love it.
Except, except me. I'll survive the fucking human extinction.
Well, you're not a human. You're a
I'm pretty
giggler.
cool.
You're a giggler, or maybe an infozo with rhetoric like that. Anyway, this is a joke that we haven't seen. This is
You know,
teaching us how
sometimes
to
when you call
deal.
me a giggler, it almost sounds like
Yeah, it sounds a little derogatory, but it's the technical term.
no. It sounds like you're calling me gay
No,
every
yeah.
time you call me a giggler.
Listen here, you giggling
You
poofer.
fucking giggler.
Listen here, you poofta, you wafty.
Oh,
I'm not British, so I
don't
can
call me
say that.
that.
I can say that. I'm not British.
Wait. Does it mean something?
Yo, yeah.
Is it an actual word?
It's the British word for. It's a derogatory term for a queer. Um, but it's okay. It's all
A
good.
puffy?
A poofta, a poof or a poofta.
Oh, that. Oh, that is sounds incredibly British.
Oh yeah, it
It
is.
also sounds stupid, but
Yeah,
it's the
you know.
British, so
I mean, it's how like how the word spastic
fair.
means retarded over there in the across the pond. Anyway, we missed this great joke
Yeah.
where it's telling you how to deal with infosians. And look
However,
here.
few of the residents and informers
Oh, look,
are
he's
Okay.
censoring it.
which brings
What
us
is
to
he
our
doing?
last job.
He's just
Look, the infosian was like muffling the audio and trying to, it's kind of like when you get the blooper in Mario Kart and it like squirts the ink on the other guy's car so you can't see anything.
yeah. I mean,
Lognut
it's a
mining.
pretty common fucking
Lognuts
joke.
are a rare fuel that
Oh, this is the thing. He
Okay,
gets
let's
this
see.
wrong
What is
too. He's talking about glog nuts, which, as we know, are the donuts that have the smiley faces on them. But this guy got it wrong and is like, "Oh,
yeah.
glog nuts are a type of nut in this version."
Mm, well, I don't
I
know.
poisoned them,
It de-
stupid creatures. That's not even the worst of what I'm capable of. He poisoned the glog nuts. Loud
well,
sound and flashing picture.
somebody poisoned the clock nuts.
Somebody poisoned the water supply. Oh, look at that. Oh no. Good God.
That is literally what happened.
Jesus.
Okay, yeah, yeah. Not gonna lie, usually I really think a kid made this one.
Yeah, I think a
This
lot
one
of
is
kids.
very,
Yeah. Oh, for what?
this one's very HD8.
ADHD. Yeah.
This one, yeah, this is so face like that.
Yeah, but
This
I
guy
like it. I like
doesn't
it
pay
though.
much attention. Yeah, of course you like it.
Yeah, it's great. Yeah. Hold on. Glaggleland employee training. This is some additional Glaggleland content Baby Glaggle cooks spaghetti. We already showed that. Glaggleland automotive. Oh, the automotive festival. Actually, I'll show you this little speed on
Oh,
animation because again, this is sort of more quality. This is some quality animation here. Hold on.
all right. Let's see. What is this about?
Good
I
old
showed up
Glaggle.
MacBook.
Look at this.
Oh, I've seen this one before. I love this one.
Look at it. It's
This
so
one's really
cute.
good.
Spice Feedud.
He's just
S-
go.
yeah,
He's just yeah. He's just hanging out. Look at him
yeah.
go.
Look at him. Yeah.
Look at him go, bro. He's
This
just
is yeah.
moving.
This is what I like
You
Glagland
know,
about. It's
it's
just fun.
just.
It's funny, silly, wholesome stuff.
Oh,
But we
I'll be
already saw
honest. If
that.
you ever have a friend that's like depressed and sad, you show them that video, and they'll be happy again. That is a very
Yeah, I should
cute
save this.
video.
Yeah,
It's
but
it
according
spark
to
it sparks with joy.
yeah, it resonates with joy. But the thing is, if you showed this to like the meme guy, the fucking behind the memes dude, he would be like, ah, yes, the house behind the giggler is a metaphor for the American school system, and we have this giggler here who was left behind by it, by the No Child Left Behind a policy, and he's screaming and crying. On
That
the inside, he's happy. On the outside, he's happy, but on the inside, he's screaming and crying. We can't see it. That's what the welcome to. That's what the lessons in meme culture guy would say about this.
truly, honestly, I think the Grover House will fit right in this world.
The Grover
We should
House.
add we should add the Grover House. Yeah, we should add the Grover House to this fucking lore. It is
Yeah,
perfect. It's chaotic. It's poorly constructed. It looks like shit.
kind of. Yeah, that's true.
The fucking
Man,
the,
I was so
the fucking
disappointed.
plumbing is terrible.
I was so disappointed when I found out
It,
about the Grover House, and it wasn't just a house, covered in the decorated in the character Grover from Sesame Street. The little blue guy. Yeah, I was really sad that it wasn't
yeah.
just that.
What What do you mean? You didn't like the house was fucking in complete disrepair? You didn't like
No,
that part?
I liked that part, but I was like, why isn't there a bunch of paintings of Grover in the house and a bunch of plushies, everywhere hung up? That would be kind of cool, but no, there wasn't.
You know, you know, Goodly. I think you shouldn't let your dreams just be dreams.
Yeah,
Maybe your house can be the next Grover house.
this is the
You
Glaggleland
just fill it with
Automotive Festival
lots.
here. Biblical Fields. Look
Okay,
at this. Wobblyon's giggling bouncing car took first place. A car that is also a boat. Dune
that is
Conquer.
great. That is cool.
We don't like this car. I love
We
that
don't like
part.
this car.
Fishy
That
car.
was mean. That was
Yeah.
fucking mean.
Was Elemental Biblical, the Confederate broke the rules. Dog vehicle.
But
Oh,
look
oh
at him
no.
go.
Fun and games, fun and games. Rubber Beast.
Rubber Beast. Mr. Beast.
Yeah. Glaggleland.
Doggy.
Oh no. A
So
message
all you
from
gotta do is just
Glaggleland
hold
janitor.
You know,
the screen
sometimes I,
and it'll play the tune.
yeah, not gonna lie, I think that they equate fun and games to violence.
They kind of, I mean, I think they
So
just,
I don't,
they're a little enthusiastic about their fun and games. It's like it's like the saying, it's all fun and games until someone gets hurt. And they don't really think about the until someone gets hurt part because they're all fun and games. So they're, yeah, I mean, they're hapless people.
I mean, they sound like kids, honestly.
Yeah. What is this? The Glaggleland janitor.
That that is literally a basketball.
It's a basketball, yeah.
Like, come on,
What,
let's
what the
swim.
fuck? Don't litter. Part needs to be clean. What is this here? Oh, oh no, I don't think so. No, we're not watching any of
They
this
sure have
crap.
returned.
Oh,
Why not? Come on, I like that one.
I need to
They were
inform you.
laughing.
Yeah. Baby Glaggle Automotive Festival, Spear Dude, Tricky Goes to Glaggle. We already saw part of Tricky Goes to Glaggleland in the Know Your
Yeah,
Meme.
I don't think.
Glaggleland
Yeah,
Parkour. This is kind of an interesting video. Look.
Okay, let's see. What is
Let's
this
see it.
about?
Jeez, what is it?
Glaggleland
Loading?
parkour.
It's Glaggle Parkour.
That that is literally Super Monkey Ball. Come on.
No, it's a
That
different.
is
It's a
not
different game.
fucking parkour.
Look at it go. Wow.
You
look
think?
at that. This is
I
kind of
don't
what
know,
they do
man.
for fun. This is what they do for fun in Glaggleland. You know, when they're not crashing cars and riding roller coasters to kill you. Oh, look at that. All right. So that's kind of a
Well,
that's kind of a fun thing. We were told lies. Here's the thing. This is apparently the Infosnian. There's contradicting information. Shut up, you. There's contradicting information about the Infosnian, and this kind of clears up, what an Infosian actually is, as you know.
oh, that is loud.
I'm sorry.
What are they doing here?
Infozo is the evil lord of darkness. He just opened. Do not let Infozo divide us any longer.
Bliggles Field.
Stop spreading this image. Stop spreading this image. Stop spreading this image.
How do they fucking do this shit? That is incredible.
Ooh, Glaggleland Massacre 2009. This is the thing. Some people say the Glaggleland Massacre was in like 1998 or 1989. Other people say it was in 2000. Maybe there were multiple Glaggleland Massacres. Is the thing. I hope there weren't too many though.
Yeah. Well, they're still alive, so. Oh my god, that was brutal.
Yeah. Oh no.
What are they doing to these?
I think these these guys don't have any mouth. They don't have any dimples, so I think these are the ones that you resonated most with. You remember what they were called? The Gleagles or whatever? I can't fucking
No,
be
it
bothered. No.
was something like the Galitus, something like that. It was like Galitus,
Yeah,
but
it's hard to remember
gaggle.
names. It's hard to remember names when every single name is
It
just a nonsense word.
it's there's so many names you can't remember all of them. It's impossible. It was something like the
Yeah, the Glaggles or
Galitus,
something.
something like that.
This is why we have a Wikipedia,
Yeah,
though. You gotta know.
I I re- yeah, I really like the use of fucking Conker's Bad Fur like screams on these videos.
Yeah, yeah.
It's fun.
Yeah. Oh, is that where it's from?
That is very graphic. I mean, I think the first one is a scream from Conker's Bad Fur Day.
What kind of a fucking terrible person do you have to be to ooh, I want to squish up a smiley face ball, but you know what? Let's put red under the coating. Let's take red and then coat it with yellow so I can pretend I'm squishing a smiley face ball to death. What kind of a sick fuck would do that?
They're just trying their best, Goodly.
This is one of these oddly satisfying
I think the
videos.
fucking I think the giggles are being an infestation.
Yeah.
And they're trying to fucking control the numbers.
Oh yeah, you gotta.
There's too many of them.
Yeah, you gotta quell
There's
the
too
population.
many of them. It's like.
Yeah, cull the population. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus.
It's like that other little race of ponies.
Yeah. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, we saw this already. Oh.
Oh.
Jesus.
Poor guy.
Yeah.
He didn't deserve that.
And this is funny. I told you before. This one is supposed to be a glog nut. In any other post, it would be a glog nut, but now we're treating this like it's a glaggle. And this poor glaggle begging and screaming no, but they do not listen. Dunkin' Donuts, not an advertisement.
Yeah, it's something terrible.
Oh, we're repeating.
They're getting fucking slaughtered.
Oh
yeah,
no.
wait, you've seen that one before.
Yeah. Have we seen this one yet?
Oh no.
Oh.
Yeah, poor fucking guy.
Oh god. Oh Jesus. Oh, he's bleeding out.
What the fuck are you doing?
I think that I think this one is pregnant.
He's dying.
They're performing like a very this is gonna make me sick. They're like performing a fucking C-section as the mother is dying, and then they're gonna torture the babies. They're gonna torture the kids. Oh god. Oh god,
Oh, that is fucking graphic.
that's horrible.
Where did you get all that fucking context?
Oh
Yes.
god,
Oh, this guy is fucking on fire.
I can't even fucking watch this
Oh
anymore. This
man.
is disgusting. I'm so sorry, chat. I am so fucking sorry, man. We gotta watch something a little bit lighter here. Let's watch
Yeah, yeah, not gonna.
yeah, let's watch how to make a
It's
glog
been
nut.
too many deaths.
Yeah, how to make a
All right.
glog nut. And then maybe after that, we'll
I
call it
mean,
a night
they do like kind of delicious.
here.
Yeah, yeah, maybe. Uh, they do look fucking delicious. So maybe I'll fucking look the recipe online.
Yeah, I need a
They
glog
look
nut.
kind of tempting.
Please listen carefully to
I
make
mean,
ethical glog nuts. Add
don't you have
globus.
Dunkin' Donuts over there?
Oh yeah, I love Dunkin' Donuts. Yeah. The thing is, I don't think they sell smiley face donuts this time of year. Is the thing. I haven't seen a smiley face donut
Damn,
in my Dunkin' Donuts. I mean, I could ask for one. I could say,
damn,
hey,
that
do you have
is.
a man? I would probably look like a fucking crazy person if I went into the Dunkin' because people. The thing is, I go there so much. Like there are people that know me, so I just
You
walk
know,
into the Dunkin' Donuts. I'm like, hey, can I get a glog nut?
yeah.
They're like, did this guy have like a fucking stroke or something? He's asking me for a glog nut.
Don't don't fuck don't fucking call them glog nuts. That makes you sound terminally online.
Yeah.
Instead, ask for me. Do you have relative depression?
Hey, it's relative. Do you got?
Do you have
Hey,
depression in there?
do you have relative depression in a can? Well, you let him get. You better let the poor guy out. Ha
Yeah,
ha
I
ha
think I
ha!
have.
And then I start spinning my party maker and balloons. There's balloons everywhere and they pop and blood comes everywhere. Stephen King's It is an underrated miniseries and I enjoy it very much. Okay,
Yeah.
globus extract, dubus goobus extract. Very important. This is Dubus's
Dubus Goobus.
earwax. Yeah. Artificial and ethically sourced. So
Well,
apparently glog nuts can be made from, I guess, gigglers or something. Real globus extract is made from giggler pain. There really are a lot of dark undertones to this. Oh no, oh jeez.
oh no!
Oh no.
Don't do that! Oh my
Not
god.
only
They
that,
just
but it's prepared
fucking
wrong.
absolute.
Oh, it can be dangerous if it's prepared wrong. Oh, it just occurred to me
Oh,
that
like
this
fucking.
is somebody's fetish. This guy covered in goop.
No, it's not. It's just a guy just covered in goop. Have you
Okay.
never been covered in goop before?
No, I don't think I've ever been covered in goop or slop or any kind of muck or grime. I'm a clean guy. I like to keep things
You should.
clean.
You should try it. You should try it.
Okay. I'll boot up
You'll
Splatoon
like
in
it.
real life.
Oh, you know that Splatoon closed down. You know
Oh
that
yeah.
the servers no longer work.
I guess that's true, yeah.
You're fucked.
Hmm.
I seen people fucking being genuinely depressed that Splatoon 1 just closed.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
crazy.
there's gonna be a fan server up. I mean, they got fucking Club Penguin servers. They got like Toontown servers. Toontown
Yeah.
fandoms. That fucking Memorpaga. That's a dedicated fandom right there.
I mean, you gotta respect the fucking grind.
Yeah.
But honestly, I don't understand why people will miss Splatoon 1 when they have Splatoon 3.
Yeah.
It's just the same game,
Oh, Joey is here to
just with a
inform
different
us.
characters.
What we're talking about. It's called wet and messy fetish, Goodly. Wet and messy fetishism. Joey, are you a wet and messy kind of guy? Let's see you get all wet and messy for
No.
Daddy there. Let's see that. Let's see that, buddy. This is how we communicate now.
I
This is
see.
how we talk to each other.
Stop, stop flirting with your lover on stream, please.
You've made glog nuts. Look, it's a glog nut. It's a wonderful glog nut.
Isn't it beautiful?
Yeah.
I'd I'd
Everything's
like
going
one
to be
too.
okay.
I
Look
like
at
one.
that. See, this is the thing: is that everything is going to be okay. That idiot, the lessons in meme culture, he would think that this is sarcastic, but this is kind of why people like Glaggleland. Is it's kind of a nice. series, or maybe something's gonna change. Look at that. Everything's gonna be okay. Enjoy
Yeah.
Glaggleland. Well, it's hard. It's that is. It's not a very good idea to put yellow fucking writing on and a yellow background. That's a bit of enjoy. I think that's. Oh, what was that?
Maybe
Enjoy Glaggleland treats.
he's trying his best. No, I didn't see anything.
The
Oh,
the Great Glaggleland.
okay.
Let's watch that a little bit. I'll watch that for a little bit.
Oh, it's the same video. Come on.
Is that Glaggleland? Is this Glaggleland?
Hooray!
It is. It is. It's Glaggleland.
Yeah, look at them go.
Wow.
Woo! Woo! What is that?
I don't know. It's very scary.
That was a penis. That was a
Oh,
penis.
that guy just went. It's just a guy going into his car. What? Oh, okay. Well, that's not very good. Oh, jeez.
He just went. He just went
Oh.
off.
Oh God, what is this? What the? There's just some racist
It's a giggle
Asian
selection. It's a giggle selection.
Giggle selection, yeah. The great giggle dance. The Giggle Land. Oh, the fucking Gaggle Land. Oh, zoo
Yeah.
books. Look at the zoo books.
Great.
That's pretty good. And I think we're gonna leave it off. That's a great place to kind of cut it off and say our goodbyes.
Yeah, just this guy fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Relative,
Just
do you have-
minutes before disaster. We're living it here.
Yeah. Do you have anything to say to our wonderful audience, Tep? Is there anything you'd like to pass on, some sort of wisdom to impart?
Yeah. Don't spend your time writing fake lore on a wiki because you're gonna turn old and die alone.
Oh,
Go touch grass.
I don't think I think that it's kind of fun that people are doing that. I do think it's ridiculous to think
Well,
about, but I don't want to tell people not to do that. If they're having fun with it.
I mean, it's a good exercise for creativity. So if you like it, just write 1,000 words, 1,000,000 words about whatever fucking comes to your head.
Yeah, I think I would say
If you enjoy it,
yeah, if you
that's
enjoy
okay.
it. If I would say maybe if you're writing this stuff on a wiki, maybe take the time to okay, the wiki is practice. Now write a story that you're passionate about. Write something that you've always wanted to write in the back of your head. That story that you've always kind of been thinking about in your brain. Write that story.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
And have fun.
Obviously, yeah. We encourage creativity here in the Goodly Draws channel.
Yes, we do. And the Goodly Draws channel, the Goodly Draws community, the Goodly Draws Discord. We encourage creativity. We encourage humor. We encourage totalitarianism and
Gay sex.
bullying. Yeah, gay sex.
Yeah, I love gay sex.
I love gay sex. But
Exactly.
Exactly.